Previously last week, the heroes left the weirdos at the Fane of the Night Serpent after killing most of the Yuanti and reunited with the Swamp Man, Orvex, who led them to the true entrance of the Tomb of Annihilation, preparing to delve into the endless chambers of deadly traps, horrific abominations, and devious machinations of the Lich Asarak to destroy the Soulmonger and save Syndra and maybe Grok too. They stand in front of a spooky obelisk with a warning carved into the obsidian.
You timed that very perfectly.
Yeah, actually,
With the
good.
music turning off.
I wish I could
always
take
do.
credit for that. That kind of just happened. So the gargoyles have been routed. Gargoyles flew away. You now stand in front of this obelisk with the spooky warning that the Aquatine read all of you, and there was like some stuff about a lost child and, you know, other things too. What do you do?
Alright, so it's the morning after the long rest.
You guys emerge from the fortress that Malice has recently acquired. You have achieved a long rest. Mark it off.
Right. Good morning, everybody. I think today's going to be a wonderful day. We're going to go through this tomb and destroy the Soulmonger. I mean, how big could the tomb be? probably just goes in a couple feet.
Why are we still here? Just wondering.
Because, remember, we got to save the world, obviously.
I know. Guess we're
that's
gonna have the reputation for it. Well, I mean, I hope so. If we still survive.
All
Well.
in due time, my scaly friend, all in due time.
Question,
Yes. Let's go converse with the God of Thunder.
should we take a moment to actually, like, maybe sympathize with everyone that we made so that far, maybe, right?
What?
Well, I don't know. We're actually survived quite a lot, We're about to destroy the Soulmonger in the best way to actually, well, I don't know how it's gonna be, but if I have my shop, you'll definitely gonna have a discount.
I appreciate that, and if in my shop that's going to be right next to yours, I will give you an even steeper discount.
I hope not.
No, you will not have another shop next to me, but I appreciate it.
You say that now, but I will stalk you. I will. I'm just
Okay.
kidding, my friend. I won't do that.
I was wondering for a second what you going to sell, but if it's just all of a joke, then that's a
I
bit sad.
expect to see all of you at my church across the street.
We'll make our own little community. No, thank you.
Well, for me, I'm just going to do I'm just gonna do my business after all of this, Gonna spend time with this lady over there as he.
Which lady?
You see, Tara is just putting closer Malice.
Malolus.
Malolus.
Sorry, my tongue has been.
I do expect to see all of you in church. I have to back up door. I expect at least a 10% tithing on your businesses at the church.
Well, I don't know about that.
You just see,
I
like.
look dead at him and go, "You take a damn coin from me for religious purposes, I will shove a religious rod up your ass."
Okay,
Fine.
sorry.
Now that's like the best thing.
All right,
Like
guys.
Hasbro.
Anyway, I think we
my.
should, Dwarves, since you're the god here, where should we go first? Should we go to the straight shot, or that little place that goes to the right, or maybe this lefternmost corridor?
Well, I believe the obelisk would be directly in front of the entrance.
Well, you're right. Should I go first then, since I got the most armor? I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, I can go first. Why
No,
not?
no, you. I was just that was a metaphor. That was a rhetorical. I'm going
Aqua
first.
Teen. Aqua Teen don't go
Are
in
you
there.
certain?
Aqua Teen don't go in there, man. Down you right there. You don't want to go in that tunnel.
But you just said that we should. I mean, this is the tomb, right? I mean, we just go in.
No, it's the tomb, all right. You're 100% correct about that, but that there is not. You don't want to go down that tunnel. It's not the right tunnel. It's a false entrance or something like that. Everyone I see going down there, dead.
Okay, then
Dead.
which one would you prefer?
I've never been inside the tomb myself. I'm smaller than that, but I'll tell you, yes, that there tunnel, everyone like to go in there, they get gassed by some horrific poisonous substance, and then they end up rotting away by the jungle, getting eaten, corpses all rotting, getting all bubbly and smelly. Don't go in there.
So, maybe this one then, over there. Maybe that.
That's where we came from.
No, you can come from over there.
Okay, so I guess I'll go over here then, since you've been very mysterious about these two tunnels.
That's where we
this-
come from.
This one
It
must.
just up here says, Aqua Teen, that's where we come from.
I don't think so. I think
Yes,
he
we
just.
do. Yes,
you-
we do.
Are you sure? I don't think we came
Yeah,
from.
yes, we do. Don't be stupid.
Are you sure? I mean, it's
I'm
a tunnel.
sure,
It
yeah.
looks like it's going.
All right, then go your way.
Inside?
Then
I-
go your way. I'm not going to literally
Am
babysit you, so go ahead.
Am I crazy here? I mean, did we come from this way?
No.
It doesn't
I
matter.
actually have to agree with Aqua Teen. I think we came from the south.
Correct.
We came from here.
Hmm.
It's like back behind you on the south side of the map. That
Yeah, so I just will continue the way I was going.
I thought we came from that direction. Whatever.
Okay.
What do I see, DM? What do I see?
No problem. Welcome back. You see Aqua Teen behind some brush. This tunnel entrance is obscured, but you're able to kind of see the way the contours of this cliffside come into this crevasse, and moving through the brush and the bushes, you come through this tunnel, and pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway into the cliff face. Stone skulls peer down from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold. As light strikes the entrance, that's bats. A swarm of bats screech out from within.
Oh. Okay. Guys, I think I found the entrance. I think this might be it.
Dwyer, do you go first? I'm gonna stay behind with Malice. Watch your back.
All right.
Me and Dwar, the A team, good old the best team out there. Me and Dwar.
There's a lot of bones over here.
Oh, come on. That's just Asarek's whole MO, bones and whatever.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
wasn't saying it was going to dissuade me. I'm just stating
Let's-
fact.
Go in.
So you guys move inside underneath the archway, and you come to a door.
Oh,
There's this
right.
slab
door?
of worked... No, not a door. Door next to you. This door. A slab of worked stone blocks the overgrown tunnel, some 20 feet from its entrance. Green skulls mark the edge of the slab, and in the center are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in 3 rows of 3.
Oh, all right. We got the cubes. Let's put them on in. So, I guess I'll put my cube that I have in one of the slots. Are any of the slots like distinguished, or are they all like we just put them wherever?
3 rows of 3 slots just look like holes in the wall. A bunch of
Okay.
skulls into the door.
All
Are
right.
there any markers around, like any symbols?
Nothing.
All right. Let's put them in.
All right.
Now, before you put them in, let me give you a handout.
Okay.
Pshaw, we don't need a handout.
Shush.
This handout will show you all of the god's symbols. So each of the puzzle cubes that you have has a symbol of one for each of the 9 gods. It's like a rabbit, a froghemoth. And yeah, I will leave it to you once I put this into the resources channel, how you would like to insert them into the slots.
Our first puzzle, Ador. Me and you, we are the wisest of the group, so we should probably be able to figure it out.
All right,
Let's
it's up.
see here. Oh, okay. We got Nang Nang, Shigambi, Untitled, Unk, Obolaka. Oh wait, never mind. The names are above.
Black.
The names are above. I see. Injini, Nang Nang, Shigambi, Kuzbayan, Obolaka, Moa, Papstol, and Wongo.
Papa's idol.
Okay, well, oh gosh, I mean,
Is
should we
there
put them?
any?
Should we put them in the way that we got them? You think, Dor?
Sure.
What was that?
Sure.
Oh, sure. I thought you said Dor.
Or
that
door
doesn't make-
2.
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense.
I
I'm
am
a
Groot.
Pokemon now.
I am Dor.
Door.
Door.
It's a Pokemon. Okay,
I don't know what
Okay.
that is, but it felt right.
so, wait, which one did we get first? It was.
9-9.
Was it Nang Nang? Yes,
Mm,
right, with the spears. No, it was Shigambi, right?
No, we got the Kubazan one
Kubazan.
first.
The
We got the
Kubazan
frog
one, we got
Emus.
it.
I feel like that was our second one, wasn't it?
How many? How many pieces of cube do we have? 9.
I'm 9.
9.
Okay.
999.
Okay, can I investigate the pieces if they have like a kind of a shape when they put together, as they can be like associated to it?
What do you mean?
Who knows? The pieces. I don't know if like how the cubes goes together, but like if there's at least a sign that can be relative to the pieces, so they can be like, all additive. All each pieces are identified to the symbol that is on the wall.
There is no symbol on the wall. There are 9 crevices, 3 rows of
on the
3, completely undistinguishable from each other.
On the cube.
So you're asking, what are the symbols on the cube?
Mm-hmm.
There's one symbol that it's in the handout. If you look at the handout and the resource channel, there are symbols. There's like a rabbit, there's a froghemoth. Those are carved one into each of the 9 cubes.
Okay. Well,
Okay, you know what?
I take out all of the pieces of the cube and place it to their respective sign.
Oh god. Oh right.
So the signs are in the cubes themselves. The cubes are the only ones that have any kind of marking on them. The wall, all the wall has are 9 slots, 9 crevices to place the cubes within. There are just square holes inside the door, 3 rows of 3.
Okay. And
Maybe it's like
place-
a.
What was that story we kept talking about? Maybe it needs to go in that order.
Oh shit, you're right. I feel like there was like a story at the beginning of this whole thing or something.
If only there was some kind of hint, perhaps on a easily identified stone pointy object that could perhaps provide some
No,
kind of
bad.
Wait a second.
bad.
The enemies oppose. One stands beneath them in darkness and height. Oh shit. Okay, it's talking about the cubes. Okay, enemies oppose. Okay, the enemies. That's Nang. Wait, who was the one that? it was Shigambi and what, Nang Nang, right? With the whole spear incident,
Yeah, the enemy oppose.
right?
One
Because
stand between
there
them.
there was a mural um depicting Nang Nang stealing a spear from somebody.
So I'm going to go ahead and reply to my message that had the original story of the 9 trickster gods of Omu. You guys could look at that for clues if you think that might be a good idea. I mean, might not be a good idea. I'm just wondering. It could be.
Okay, Longo, Upto hardened his heart to weep for the people of Omu. Stop it. What is-
I'm just a little lost, is all.
That's fine. Me
Good.
too.
Perfect. I
Well-
want you to be completely helpless.
Fair.
Dang.
The rest neat.
I feel like he's
Okay.
trying to kill us.
Okay,
Right.
Shigambi chased. It looks
Oh.
like Shigambi chased Nang Nang forever across the sky. So that those could be enemies.
There's a thing that says, Eric, I'm gone in search for the 9th shrine. V. The puzzle cube are the key. Beware the frog monster.
I think that was left behind by previous visitors to this area.
So
And I
Kubanza
think
and
we're past
bravery,
it.
Shangambi wisdom, Moa, exclamation point. Snakes are not what they seems. All hail the King of Feathers. King of Feathers was the Tyrannosaur.
It says in the first passage that Obolaka the Zorbo and Ijin the Amaraj became terrible enemies.
Who became terrible enemies?
Obolaka and Ijin.
Okay, so. But somebody stands in between them. So we gotta find the person that stands between Obolaka and Huingen.
Bolakta. Yeah. Bolakta is Zorbo.
Okay,
And
wait. Ubolaka,
is-
the Zorbo, and Injin, the
and-
Alamarji became terrible enemies. Okay. Somebody has to stand in between them. Hop down from the rocks. You saw the evil.
yeah, so
Maybe
okay,
Hampton?
Zorbo is Obolakta and the Amiraj is Elgin. So
Shigambi maybe stands between them? Wait, no.
Shigambi.
I don't. This is really confusing.
Yeah.
And this is only the first puzzle. God.
Okay. And okay. A brave Kamadan, which is Shimbangi, forgot all about the oils and chased 99 the ground forever. When even came, a Willy Idlis stepped from his red hunt. They didn't like the Momians, but without them, they have no one play a strict one. The Iblis and a March Frog to reason with Bukuptao. But the frog was angry and decided to wrestle the god instead. This amused Ubuntu, so he gave the frog a tentacle to make it strong. When Kubanza and the froggy men returned to Papa Zolt, the eldest, he chased Papa Zolto into the swamp with his tentacle. That night, a sea monster broke into Inco's place and stole a pail of water in the music. When the guns came running to find him, the Sioux monster hid the pail in a jackal's burrow. Opto asked the jungle animal where his water was in, and Moa, the jacally was too honest to lie. When Wongo, the Sioux monster, found out how Moa had betrayed him, he vowed to catch the jacally and eat them up. Okay. And
So you think, I'm just trying to think here. You think it's like a going down, so like the enemies oppose? Would that be on the top row of the 3x3?
Probably. Just the first line.
Right. So like we put Injin and Obo Laka on the opposite sides on the first line, and then and then I don't know who would be in between.
Tapazotl eat more, I think. If no, it's Wongo. Where's Wongo? Wongo is the 8th.
And then it hides in the dark. What wasn't there
Okay.
with the magical fire and the darkness? Which
Yeah.
one was that?
What is it again?
I believe that was Unks.
Unks. Okay. So
Should I go paragraph by paragraph so we can have like a proper way to do things? I'm just gonna read and then you just go on.
so it'd be
Wongos was the one with the masks.
the monkey one.
Yeah, Wongo, 8, Jekuli, Moa, G,
Okay,
Jekulu.
so it would be Injin, we don't know, and then Obalaka, and then it would be Unk, and then it would be Wongo. Presumably, if we're going line by line here. Speak no truth to the doomed child. Don't know that one.
Well, we know Moa only spoke truth, so.
Oh shit, you're right. And
But
then
who is the doomed child?
I have no idea.
Would it be Nang Nang, the frog?
Maybe Nang Nang.
Yeah,
And wasn't there a
Shagambi
whole...
and Nang Nang.
And then who was chasing Nang Nang?
Shabangi. Shagambi.
Right?
Yeah.
So would we put those together or separate?
And
like
which
Injin
was the one where we had all the keys?
Oh, that was like. Oh,
Unk.
Unk. Oh, that
Hmm.
was Unk. Oh. Then which one was the one with the magical?
One with the darkness. Was that Papa Zotl?
It probably by a process of elimination.
So Kumbanza and the Froggy Maid return to Papa Zoltol.
But who would
The
be in
eldest.
between Injin? I guess we would just put the remaining one in between
Yeah.
Injin. Okay, so if I got this right, it would be Injin, Kubazan, Injin, Kubazan, and then Obalaka, and then it would be
Papa Zotl,
Papazatl,
Wongo,
Wongo, and then
Moa.
Moa, and then it would be Nang Nang, Shigambi, and
Unk is the only one you're missing there.
Unk.
All right, so you go up to the door, you take the puzzle cubes. Are you placing them in the order of Injin, Kubazan, Obalaka, Papazold, Wongo, M? Now I gotta pull up the cheat sheet.
Injin.
Moa, Nang Nang, Shigambe, and Unk.
Yes, that is the order we came up with.
Are you sure?
Probably. Let's
Yes.
check. Let's just. Oh yes. Yep.
So what's your marching
Doors-
order?
Dwar says yes.
So
I
I mean,
you,
if no one else wants to, I'll do it.
Yep. I'm first, and then Dwar. And then
Aquatine placing the puzzle cubes within the crevices, Dwar close behind. Where are
God, please be
Orn,
right.
Teradus, and Malice at this point?
Well, I'd be taking the charge. Well, I'd be partially taking the charge because, as much as I like to, I think that I. How do I say this without sounding like I'm? That's sounding like I don't believe in my teammates.
We kind of already established that me and Dwar were in the front.
Yeah.
So you could.
We
be
have you
third.
in the middle as the healer, then you can get to everyone.
Wow. So I got all this adamantine plate for nothing, I guess.
Haha.
I also have adamantine.
And I have 26 in AC.
You can replace
here.
if you want.
Orin in the middle
Teradus-
as the healer. So Teradus and Malice, how far back are both of you?
5 feet from the cleric.
Malice?
Clerics. Do you know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah.
Hoping that there just doesn't look back too far, probably like 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
So lightning erupts out of the door, shocking Aquatine, Orn, Dor, and Teradus. Malice, you're just far enough back. It's going to be 17 lightning damage.
Okay, it was
Just straight up.
It wasn't that bad.
And each of the puzzle cubes pops out of the door.
Fuck.
It's
Dor,
fine.
we got it
I'm
wrong.
gonna recover.
We got it so wrong, Dor. We got it so wrong.
All right. I think I
That
have my
is
potion of
unfortunate.
healing, and also I'm going to.
What could we have possibly got wrong? It was Injin, Kubazan, Obolaka,
Papazol,
Apazotol, then it was
Wongo in the middle,
Wongo, and then Moa.
Nang Nang, Shigambe, and Unk on the bottom row in that order.
Maybe we got Apazotol and Moa mixed up?
Mm.
Or, wait a second. Or chasing. What? Who did we put first on the last one? On the
Nang
last
Nang.
line?
Perhaps we should switch the
Yes.
frog and the.
Right, because Nang Nang was being chased by chased by Shigambi, so that makes sense.
Feeling like you are all on the right track, you recall the words on the obelisk. The enemies oppose, one stands between them.
Oh. Well, I mean, we didn't get that
Is it-
right? I felt like we got that right.
You gotta be
Terrible
standing
enemy.
10
So
feet
we're-
away
oh.
this time.
It says Obolaka and Injin was terrible enemies. Oh, shit. Who did we put first on the top?
We put.
I do not participate.
Injin,
Oh,
Kubazan,
shit, we-
and Obalaka were all next to each other in that order on the top row.
Interesting.
Says the oppose, it doesn't say which way.
Yeah, but it might be very particular. Or maybe we got who's opposing them wrong. I mean, who stands in between them.
Put Unk in the middle.
Yeah. That makes sense.
All right, Unk in the middle, and then how are we switching things up?
Okay. So I guess just for kicks and shiggles, we'll put Obolaka first, Ankh in the middle, and then Injin last on the first line. Just so we follow it to a T here.
So are you putting Unk in the middle of the entire cube?
No,
Is he in the?
the first
He's in the
first-
first row.
first row, right?
Mm,
That's
interesting
what you
choice.
said. Wookie,
I
you
was
can't...
saying the direct middle.
Oh, the direct middle. I see. No, follow Dor's advice because
Mm.
he's very smart and wise and a good.
Well, wise, yes. Smart, not so much.
All right, so I have Unk in the middle of
Okay.
the second row in the middle of the entire puzzle here. And then we
Mhm.
have Obalaka in the
Right.
first of the top row.
Got it.
And then put, I guess if we want them to oppose and we want Unk in the middle, put Ijin in the bottom right.
Really?
Got it?
Guess so.
Well, it says keys turn on the inside only, and Unk was the key one, so if it's in the middle, that's the
Oh.
inside.
You're right.
Um, is there light hitting this wall at all?
There is diffuse light that trickles in from outside. You can see the wall.
But the
Once
light
it-
doesn't hit the wall directly.
It's not direct. It's a little bit too far nestled back into this cavern. So, if you have Unk, Injin, and Obalaka place, you will need to place Kubazan, Papazold, Wongo, Moa, Nang Nang, and Shigambe.
I'm just gonna
Mouse.
put the name.
Teradus, as both of you are watching Aquatine, Dwar, and Orn look at the puzzle cubes back at the door. Each one of you, you're looking around. Swamp Man and Orvex are kind of packing up, getting ready to leave. There is one more tunnel that hasn't been explored. Not the one that that Swamp Man warned you off of. There's this one over here. Yeah, that one.
Weep.
Okay.
No. Hey, she said, where are you going?
They don't look like they're getting anywhere with that, so I'm going this way.
Yeah, but we can just ask them to follow us. Let's not split the party, you know?
Just curious what's down here.
And as you duck within the alcove, you see that inside this crevasse, there are carved away spaces. Alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil. And as you approach, each one of the statues begins to burn. You see a Jackalai, Moa, a Sioux monster, Wongo, and Almirja, Injin, Obalaka. Each one of them is here. Well, almost each one of them.
Which one is missing?
You see Wongo, Moa, Injin, Obalaka, Papatsol, Kubazan, Nang Nang, and Shigambe.
Repeat that?
You see statues, they're about 3 feet high, 3 feet tall. And as each of you pass by them, you can feel the heat rippling off these oil basins. As each one's set ablaze, you see the monkey Sioux monster guy, the frog Hemoth, the Eblis, the Grung, the Commodon, the Zorbo, the Jackalai, the Almirage. There's one missing.
It's the snail.
No Unk, huh?
Snail is missing.
Yes, snail's missing.
Why don't you go tell them?
Alright. Well, let's go together and just be back. This one.
I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go on ahead. Pushes him.
Ah! Okay, I'll go straight and tell them. Hey, guys, we found these banners. I think you should take a look. Maybe that will help us solving that stupid puzzle. Go with me.
Yeah, well, we're not doing well over here, so maybe you're onto something.
Yeah.
So I start going.
I look closely to the statue if they have like a message or something like this.
You can't look too close. They're all on fire. And as each one of you, Tor, Orn, and Aquatine, you come into this cavern, and it's starting to cook. It's getting a little steamy in here. It feels like a sauna. And Malice is all the way at the end, or close to it. Malice, there's something wrong with the wall all the way at the end of this chamber.
I walk towards it.
It's a wall. But kind of looking at the aperture, you see where the other alcoves are carved into the rock. And there's something that eats into the side of the cliff. There's almost like another alcove here. There's some kind of wall in between you and the alcove. The 9th alcove.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do as well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go ahead and make 2 Arcana checks, please.
All right.
12.
I'm gonna cast guidance on that. Oh wait. Gotta roll with my own dice.
Yeah, always.
Wow, 21.
Okay. So, Malice, you feel that there's a divination magic coming from beyond the wall. Terradus, you clearly can tell that there's a fake wall here, and that there's some kind of artifact emanating strong divination magic from the other side of the fake wall.
Divination, you say? Hmm.
Can I try and pass through it? DM?
Takes you a second. DM can't find what's the secret to the trick wall, so yeah, you find it's just a sliding door, and you scooch it to the side after clearing away some moss. And you find there is a statue of Ankh that was hidden behind this secret wall, on which there is a radiant pendant hanging around one of the snail's eyes.
I'm gonna touch it.
It's kind of cold.
What
Can I-
happens if I move it?
Nothing.
Okay, I pick it up.
You pick up a pendant. Go ahead and add 1 magic pendant from area 2.
Just magic pendant.
Okay, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't want it to come to this, but I take out my vial and I spread it across the floor
Oh no.
What the fuck?
into a pentagram, and I call upon my god.
He pours
Daddy
the
War,
combat.
if you can hear me, please give me some insight. How do I solve this cube puzzle? Please, Daddy War, give it to me.
Why does he sound like Joker from one of those Batman movies?
Daddy
I think it's
War,
Heath Ledger.
I need you to give me some guidance on this. Puzzle cube here.
And I will cast divination. So there we go.
All right, how's divination work?
So, basically, so you put an offering out, and you contact your god or your god servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or an activity to occur within the 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Aquatine, you dare come through my presence with this offering of snake jism?
This is my... Daddy War, I assure you, this is my most holy of relics.
As is it mine. How did you know?
I know you very well, Daddy War. I just knew it. I knew it.
That's so gross.
We
Hey,
got.
don't
We're
call
very.
me Daddy War for nothing.
We're very
You're a
like-minded.
freak.
We're very like-minded in that way. Now, please, I ask you this simple question: what is the solution to this confusion?
Well, your friend Toro's halfway there. Just make sure none of the enemies are next to each other. The hunk in the middle should allow you to separate them.
Of course. Thank you. And with that, I bid you adieu. Thank you. I will put this information to use.
Yeah, keep those snake chisms coming.
I am
Anything
both
for you.
horrified and
Anything for you.
I am both horrified and disgusted.
And as I
I
end
am
my
concerned for your religion.
divination, I go back. All right, Dwar. So, Ankh in the middle was right. By the way, I contacted my god. He says hi. The
Mm,
He says hi.
Hi.
Okay, so it should go presumably Ankh in the middle. So you're right about that. Okay. So he said none of the enemies should be touching. So
Not
We-
touchy.
we were halfway right. Maybe
that means Nang Nang and Shagambi need to be on opposite corners as well.
right, exactly what I was thinking.
Obolaka and Elgin are supposed to be not next to each other.
Yes. It's the same thing. Diagonal across, make an X.
Bangi and Nang Nang should not be together. And
So-
Papazol and Bunzan should not be together.
So you're thinking Engine in the top corner, and then Obolaka on the bottom corner. And then, what'd you say, Nang Nang? On the
Nang
other
Nang and should not be there, but whatever. Nang Nang and Shigambi, they it says that Shigambi forgot all about the Morans and chased Nang Nang the ground forever across the sky when came. Well, it chased him, so enemies. Kumbanzon, the figure may return to Papazol the Iblis. He chased Papazol into the sun with this new tentacle. And
Nice.
and Moa Ejakuli, he was lying to Wongo, and because Moa betrayed him, Wongo catch Ejakuli and he hate him. So these two are not supposed to be next to each other.
Moa
Okay.
and Obolaka not supposed to be next to each other?
Moa and Wongo.
Wongo are not supposed to be next to each other.
Yeah.
So maybe Engine and Obolaka in the first. So Engine in the first cube on the first line, and then Obolaka on the last cube on the last line. So that
Got
they're
it.
directly across, and then what you said, Moa and Wongo. So maybe Moa goes on the third cube on the first line, and Wongo goes on the first cube on the last line.
Got
And
it.
then obviously Unk goes in the middle because that's what my god said. Now that just leaves the second cube in both the first and last line and the first and last cube on the second line.
So the
think the worst-
remaining are Papazol and Kubazan, as well as Nag Nag and Shugambe.
Okay. Well,
Okay, so
I'm going to suggest that we put it this way.
Bunzan and Papazol, they're supposed to be enemies.
Engine, Kupazan, Nang Nang, Wongo, Unk, Moa, Shigambi, Popsol, Obo, Laka.
Shigambi, Nang Nang, Papazol, Aboka.
I agree with
Yeah,
you
yeah,
about
yeah, that works,
Engine,
that works.
Engine and Kubazan.
Okay, so let's
But-
see if we. Okay, so we don't want. Okay, let's recap. We don't want Oboloka and
None of the
Elgin
enemies are next to
together.
each other.
They are not together. Obolaka and Elgin are they next to each
They're
other?
diagonally across.
All right. And All right, next we have Shigambi and Nine Nine. Are they close to each
Actually,
other?
I haven't edited.
Okay, are they close to each other?
I didn't put any of them, the ones that need to be away from each other, but
Yeah,
I'm swapping.
we're just doing a recap so everything is okay. So Kubanza and Papazol, are they close to each other? No?
No,
All right. Then Wongo and Moa, are they close together?
no.
All right. And Ankh is in the middle. All right. Should be good.
I guess yeah, that should be good. I mean, yeah, try it. I think that should work.
You place them in? Do you place them in by hand, or is everyone
Well,
standing right next to the door?
Well, I'm in the back now because I had to go to the statues, do the divination thing. So I guess
Me is
Door would be putting him in. Door would be putting him in.
I gotta stay with Malice.
Well, they can't move while you're in here.
All right.
I'll just put them in.
So the
I
rest
put
of you
pendant on.
screaming help, Malice placing a very fashionable pendant on. Door, you alone stand next to the door and placing each one of the puzzle cubes within the crevices.
Oh,
Nice.
The 9 cubes flare with light, then disappear. Growling like angry beast, the slabs begins to slide open to the ceiling, allowing you entry into the 9 tomb place.
We did
God,
it!
tomb
We
god.
did it, Dwarf!
There's another door.
And 20 feet beyond, there's a door.
Oh, but this one should be easy to open, right?
I'm gonna walk up to it.
You walk up, and another slab blocks the hallway, some 20 feet beyond the first door. An iron lever is set into the door's surface with a graven stone skull leering down from above. Now, where's everyone? Whoop, I'm sorry. Where's everyone else?
Okay.
Right behind Door.
I'm following everyone.
Yeah. We gotta stay like a little bit close, but
I think we all need to be in the chamber. It might swap the doors.
Everyone
found
is.
the- Let's see if what is on the door right now. See if you can open the door.
So there's a door.
You
There
wanna
is a
make sure
lever
that-
on the opposite side of the door. Not on the opposite side of the door. So there's this 20-foot long room. There's a lever right next to the door that's still closed. And then, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's gonna shut on us if they pull the lever.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you have to go collect all the cubes again, and that would be a hassle.
Alright, so we should be in this thing over there, right?
Yes, I
Alright.
think.
Alright.
I choose last.
So I was just gonna say like, well, we found like some statue of them being on fire, and there was like the snare that was hidden. So maybe we can up with this information later.
Yes.
Alright.
Necklace. What does the pendant look like?
It's a very pretty. It's an enormous ruby emerald inlaid in some kind of. It's not gold. It's a deeper red than a gold that you would expect, maybe like a rose gold.
Ah,
So
Right,
each one of you come inside of this chamber, and as you follow up
Goes
behind,
Malice.
and as you follow up behind Door, you cross the middle point of the room as you are joined by your companions. And immediately across the room, a skull jaw creaks open and a skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass style timer. It emerges from within the skull's mouth, and the hourglass turns within a click, and the timer rotates, and the sand starts to trickle into the lower globe. 10.
As soon
9.
as everybody's inside, I'm gonna pull the lever.
8. 7.
Yeah,
You
I
walk
would
up
I'm
and
be-
pull
going
the lever?
inside regardless.
6.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm in, but there's no more.
5. You pull the lever?
Yep.
All right.
I'm in.
So you pull the lever, and the floor drops out from underneath you. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God, you've killed us all.
Oh, let's see.
Fuck that, levitate.
That works.
Oh, is it dim light in here?
Yeah, it's getting into dim light territory. You guys are getting back into this.
Okay, then if I'm in dim light, then I'm going to use my ability and fly.
Me, it's a
Nice.
23.
Steps of Night as a bonus action.
All right, so Malice, Orn, you both are flying. Teradus, are you flying?
Well, I should be flying. Well, I can fly, but
I can
I mean,
fly.
I rolled a 23, so
Okay, that's pretty high. Aquatine and Dwar.
Yep.
Aquatine rolled a 12. Dwar, you rolled a 13?
and it. Yeah, I rolled a. Wait, which one did roll the?
Oh shit. Oh, but you know what? Could I cast levitate as well, or?
Levitate's an action.
Yeah. See. That's
All
why I was like, it's not a reaction; it's just an action. So I guess unless the fall takes more than 6 seconds, I could probably do it.
Well, Dor, I'm going. Well, I think it's gonna be good that I use one of my abilities, which is Flash of Genius. You get a +5 to your roll.
Ooh, that's going to be clutch because you definitely failed.
Yeah, so it makes it an 18.
18? All right. So, Aquatine, I'm going to say, because you already rolled your saving throw, that you don't have time
Oh,
to
you know what?
cast Levitate.
You know what though? I do have that DM inspiration that you gave me that a
You
while
better
ago.
use it. So I rolled
All right.
really high on my damage.
Don't worry, I'll do it right now. I'll use it right now to re-roll that dex. Hopefully it's higher.
Why do I get
16.
feeling that the hourglass does nothing? It was just like a trick to make us use the lever.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So
Mhm.
each one of you, through your own means of ingenuity, either casting a quick spell or very deftly navigating and Spider-Manning onto the wall, you all look down and there are some nasty looking spikes with, well, each one of them are gleaming a very disgusting green. So probably
Is that super tetanus?
ultra tetanus, ultra super
Ultra
tetanus. Yep.
Ultra super tetanus?
Did you
Oops.
yep, successfully avoid falling into the pit trap? That is 20 feet deep. Jeez.
20 feet, goddamn.
We have not died.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
Okay, yep, there's a pit trap. Each one of you, except for Dor, who is kind of pretty close to the lever. Yeah, Dor, I'm going to say you like jumped up and grabbed onto the lever to avoid falling into the pit trap. The rest of you are kind of like Spider-Manning or floating currently above the pit.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Maybe if
This
you
is not a good predicament.
Door, maybe if you maybe if you put the lever back to its original position, maybe it'll
no.
stop.
I'm hanging from it. How am I supposed to do that?
Use your upper body strength, Door. Use your upper
Okay,
body
let
strength.
me hit the lever. I'm flying, so I should be fine.
But Door is on it.
Does the lever have a, like... Is it attached to something that sticks out, or is it just kind of in the wall?
It's attached to you for starters.
Well, I know that. I'm seeing if I can move my hands, like, into the hole in the wall that it's attached to. Or, like, some levers have, like a base of metal that sticks out, if I can just put my hands on that.
Seems like it's pretty flush with the wall there, and as you're trying to like figure out how you can swing yourself, Orn flies over and kind of lifts you up, and you all hear as the mechanisms inside of the wall begin to come into effect. The door
Is that-
rises back up, and the floor kind of shifts back up into its central seam and conceals the spike trap once more.
Whew. Crisis averted. Crisis averted.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Malice since she can levitate.
Yeah, he's levitating, not flying. There's a very big difference.
But
Yes.
as soon as the door, as soon as the floor comes back into place, the door in front of you opens up.
Yay!
Right.
Door did it.
Man, Tomb of Annihilation, more like Tomb of Easy Nation.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
what happened. Yes, and then suddenly more spikes appear. We're all dead.
Oh no!
Or poison darts.
Rocks fall, rocks fall.
Please don't let the rocks fall.
Please don't let the mountain.
I will
fall on
catch
us.
them.
Honestly,
Alright.
Strong
if there's
arms.
gonna be anything that falls on us, it's probably gonna be that.
Let me take the lead, Dwar. It's only fair.
Yes,
How
let the
about
man die first.
I'm not taking the lead on this one.
I'll take
I
So-
the
know y'all
lead,
want me
DM.
to be, but
Aquatine?
Yep.
I need you to make a.
Make
It's
it.
a saving throw, that's one thing.
Oh no! I
A lot
just
of
attack you.
on the walls.
All right. So you step right there, and Malice. Funny you mentioned poison darts.
Oh fuck! my skin, very vulnerable skin.
Tink,
Aren't you
tink,
in
tink.
armor?
You're a
Oh.
statue. You're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
It's
Start
my ass.
bouncing off of your armor. The rest of you can hear these little tings as these poison darts ricochet off of Aquatine. I'm not even going to bother asking. A 17 probably doesn't hit you, but 22
wow.
might.
Nope.
Still no.
Nope.
All right. Tink, tink, tink,
All right.
tink.
Guys, it's perfectly safe as long as you have magical armor.
How high set are these? The holes that the darts are coming out of?
About a door high.
Make a perception check or an investigation check.
Well,
I'll do perception.
I will do gladly that. Investigation with advantage.
11.
I help Thirdish.
I'm gonna cast
Well, that's a
Field of Faith.
wow.
Give me
That's a
give me little
25.
boost.
Yay!
All right. So, Dor, you have no idea. They're probably coming out of magic.
All right,
Tolls.
guys, don't worry. I got this, and I start trudging through.
Okay.
He's gonna
Okay.
die.
As Aquatine trudges through, Teradus, you're clearly able to see that there are multiple holes, ceiling, floor, walls. There's several different places that these poison darts are being launched from. And Aquatine, as you step there, does a 27 hit you?
I cast shield, so no, it does not.
Wow. Fucking OP as fuck. All right, so
I tell Aquatine like, hey, dumbass, there's literally some bottom on the floor. That
It's okay. I got this. I only got 15 more feet to go.
He's gonna die someday.
25 misses you as well on those particular darts. Shield fades.
Right.
You step there? Are you sure you step
Yep.
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it cruel that I'm hoping for the downfall of him?
Does a 26 hit you?
Does meat beat?
Beats it, beats it.
Fine. I'll cast shield one more time.
How many shields you got on you?
I got a couple shields.
And then 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, 4 darts on each pressure plate.
You're just walking through. What did you expect?
Ting, 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 ting. Bing. That is a 21 on the highest
Doesn't
hit
hit?
there. Nope. All right, so you walk through all of my poison darts.
Alright. Guys, It's perfectly safe as long as you have shield, magical armor, and you cast Shield of Faith beforehand.
You just want some of us to die, don't you?
Did the plates reset?
Hmm.
Do I recognize that they're literally being lifted up on the ground
I'd
with my
say
distorted
that,
pipe?
yeah, because you're carefully looking at how Aquatine is moving through the space, you are seeing each one of the pressure plates as they are depressed and where the darts are being fired from as well.
All right, I'm just gonna point them up as I can see in the dark from about 300 fucking feet. Uh, I guess, right? Right, cleric?
Me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, we can see from 300 feet in the dark, right?
I have to give you the ability, but do you want? Okay. 1 moment here. There,
Oh,
giving you the ability.
all right. So I'm just gonna put. I don't know if like
You all have the ability because I think I can give it up to how many people?
yeah to equal to
5
yeah
people.
yeah yeah. So we all
How
have
long
it.
does that last?
All right. So I'm just gonna point out the pressure plates, not press on it, and just follow his lead as he literally like skip, skip. Whoops, skip, skip, skip,
Yep.
skip.
Okay, so each one of you very likely can see in the dark now, and you skip over the pointed out pressure plates that Teradus has shown you, and you rejoin Aquatine. And Aquatine, you're standing in front of a devil's face directly across this hallway that you have walked down. It looks like it's some kind of large stonework, this devil, the face that was carved into the rock here, sculpted from the stone that melds seamlessly with the surrounding wall, and within its mouth it's a big dark hole that you can't see when, even with the added perception from your friend Orn.
Alright. Guys, who's brave enough to stick their hand into this devil's mouth? I know what you're thinking. It's a bad idea. But trust
Okay,
me.
here. Let me just do something real quick. I still have a. Let me just grab into my pack because I prepared. I'm just going to have a candle. Anything that's. Let me see what's long and pointed. Ah, that should be helpful.
A torch.
So. I don't have a torch.
I think Teradus has one. Give me a
But
second.
yeah, let's just stick a torch in. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I have a torch. I'll let you a torch.
Okay, I'll cast. What have I got for a cantrip?
Again, I'm gonna
Yeah.
cast Great Bonfire so you can light it up.
Oh
Mhm.
no, I can just use thaumaturgy. I'll light it there.
Oh yeah.
Lighting the
Right, yeah,
torch,
sure.
placing it within the magical darkness, you see nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna just stick it in until it's just to my hand. No more. Like there's like just stick the torch in until it's like a little there's like a bit of wood between me and whatever the darkness is.
The darkness swallows the torch. You can see no light escaping from the mouth of the devil.
I'm going to then pull out the torch.
Pull out the torch is still on fire.
Okay, this thing is not an orb of annihilation, thank God. Otherwise, my torch would be gone. Otherwise, that top half of the torch would be gone. So, what is this? So, I'll put my hand in there. No, you know what? I'm gonna stick my head in there. Why not?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Okay.
If he says that, then that's a concern.
Does a 20 hit you?
Let's see here. Yes, it does.
Okay. We get a few d6 together here. All right. You take 15 points of 18 points of psychic damage.
What did I see?
It's dark in there. You didn't see anything.
You just shoved your head in there for no reason.
Well, I mean, we don't have to stay here. I mean, there's a path that leads
There.
either way.
Well, hey, now we've made sure that there's absolutely nothing there that we can make use of.
True. Yeah. I think that's probably just a trap, to punish curious people.
Okay, great. Then let's just leave. I'll
Yeah.
heal up this damage here with something fun.
Something fun.
Well, I mean, it's not like I can really... I mean, I got some stuff that I can use. Let's see. I got my spells. Oh, by the way, here. Here, Dwarf, have some guidance.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Orm,
I
as you
have
go
a
to cast
feeling you'll need
guidance, a claw comes out of the darkness, grabs you by the
shit.
head, and pulls your head inside of the bedevil's mouth.
Oh shit.
I'm not... I
I want
removed
to
my head from the
aid
devil's
in-
mouth, though.
Yeah, it's grabbing you and putting you back inside the mouth.
Does
Okay.
a 16 hit you?
No,
I
it does
want to
not.
tug of war.
All right, so I'm going to need Tor, you to make an athletics check versus the... oh, that's cocked.
Come on.
You have a D4.
Yeah, I do.
Could I help Dor in this endeavor?
-5 to strength. Wow. Yeah, you can go ahead. Take advantage as you help. You grab onto Dor and start pulling on Dor as Dor pulls on Orn.
So a total of 20 with the guidance.
So you rip out Orn, and his face is just covered with these gnarly gashes and claw marks as the hand tries to rip and hold on to Orn. You pull him, you tear him out of the claw's grasp.
All right, staying away from the devil hit.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's.
That's
Yeah,
I think
let's, go.
Amy is right. If we're too curious, I think that's what Isorak wants. He wants us to be curious and put it to his trap. So
No,
maybe we
Azarak just wants to prove that he's a superior intellect. These
Alright,
traps
DM.
are mostly meant to confuse and bewilder. As you can clearly see, he expected us to be stupid by pulling the lever.
So, I go this way, DM.
As you walk away and each one of you turn, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Great.
Great.
Okay.
Dripping from the devil's
crap.
mouth, the blackness
23.
oozes like a
I
molasses.
get advantage.
I always feel like
Filling the chamber, you see 2 wings, 2 eyes emerge from the darkness.
Or was not ready.
Time to make my... okay, let me see here. Proficiency... nope.
Well, since I am going last, I will be right back.
Okay, and my second one. Okay, that's a 12 on my initiative.
Right?
Me, it's a-
Yes.
Me, it's a 10. Ooh.
10. Teradus would, or Aquadine, would you roll? Oh, 12? Okay.
12.
All right, Malice, you're going to be going first.
We don't see it.
Orn,
Oh, you...
what did you roll?
I rolled a 12 as well.
Thank you. In the dim light, you can just see this void, this black hole inside the chamber.
I think everybody has dark vision too, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So we
within-
can all see it's in shade in black and white, so we can clearly see what further.
You can clearly see that there is a lack of light. There is a dark hole where this creature and just two pinprick eyes stare back at you and start moving towards Orn.
Okay.
It really wants me, doesn't it?
Want you so bad?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to kill it now, don't I?
Mm-hmm. But Malice, you're going to be going first. You see this shadowy demon lurking towards your friend Orn. What do you do?
What to do? What
No, you
to
can't
do?
leave me to die.
I cannot see further. That's the thing.
Yeah, I can't really see anything besides where. I guess. So there's this thing trying to attack Orn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm going to kill it.
I'm back.
Hello. D D D D D. DM.
Yes.
Blade Ward says I can do it to myself.
Oh shit, Blade Ward.
Yeah. Because he's in touching radius, could I just touch him and give it to him?
Are you trying to touch and give Blade Ward to?
Me.
Orn.
Yes.
There you go, you got Blade Ward. You have resistance to shit.
Just slashing damage?
Against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage dealt by a weapon attack.
I don't think this thing has a weapon.
Always the action for
I
that.
think it's like into using its claws.
I don't even know what this thing that is attacking you.
Dripping out of the
Vicious
demon's
mockery.
mouth, there's this horrific statue that pours out of like drool from the devil's face. Black wings, inky black body. I'm saying black too much,
okay.
but it's like some kind of shadowy demon.
Okay, vicious mockery then.
Do I get a save?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh, look, he's going to be very wise. +1 to wisdom? 15!
Nope.
Damn!
He gets 5, unfortunately. What would Malice say to a black demon? Get a better pay raise. I don't know.
Been asking Azarac for a raise for years.
Oh, great. So, it's another demon thing. At least it's not an elfish name.
What's an elfish name? Malice just says as she just like backs to pick up.
Quittin, your move.
My move, eh? My move. Where's
Your
the
move.
Where's the monster? I don't see him on the map.
Yeah,
He's the devil
Theater
face.
of the mind. Yes, right in front of you.
Right, okay. The thing's going down. Oh, I don't want to use any of my big boy spells.
I'm afraid you have to.
Okay. Okay. I cast Lightning Bolt.
Ooh, roll
Alright.
low.
28 lightning damage as a lightning springs from the staff to the shadowy
Ouch.
creature face thing.
He rolled a 8 on his dexterity saving throw, so he will take full 28, you said?
Yep, 28.
Shit. Alright, I got the damage.
Right. What else do I want to do? There we go. Okay. Oh yes, I will take my bonus action to strike upon the creature with my staff of power. Does a oh shit? That just I'm sorry. That just I keep forgetting that the staff of power doesn't. I gotta do it manually. Okay, d20. Oops. I just rolled.
Wow.
Oh, nat 20. Okay, so that's does a 30 hit it?
Yes.
Okay. I deal 1d. Oh shit. Oh, plus max damage. That's crazy. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, 20.
I'm
Just
not
give me a
having
second here.
fun anymore.
Okay, it went plus 7. That's right. So it'd be 26 damage as my staff of power comes directly in contact with the shadow. 26 damage. That's almost as much as the lightning bolt. God damn.
Okay, all right, so yeah, your lightning bolt and the staff of power, you just like take out half of the shadow demon. There's like the initial lightning bolt ripples through him and just blows away a good chunk of his torso, and the staff comes in and blasts away the other half. Essentially, he's standing, but he's kind of doing the
You know, I almost feel bad for you. Almost. And that'll be the end of my turn.
I need hazard pay. Orn, your move.
Or just a better
Okay.
boss.
And I've been trying to organize the other demons to form a union. It's the only way to negotiate a better working conditions is to make sure that you're organized in the workplace. Wait, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Should we forgive and forgive?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can do
How
either
about-
of those.
How about I have a proposition. You and your demons that are also working for this Acerrak, we're here to kill him, so we can
something
give you
very
better
similar.
pay if you help us.
Are you
I don't think so.
offering me a raise?
How much are you being paid right now?
I'm not. I'm having to pay a subscription to work here.
Then
Oh
yes,
no,
I
he
will
has
pay you.
Timo.
Wait. But what kind of demon is it? That's the question.
Yeah, exactly. Since when have shadow demons been interested in material wealth?
Look,
Since when have
alright.
shadow demons ever been anything beyond, evil?
Hey, I resent that label. You know, evil has a lot of different facets, and I have rent's expensive here.
I'm sorry, but most demons tend to be very much, we'll make a deal with you and then we'll betray you, like, what, 2 seconds later?
Are you thinking about
No.
devils? This is totally. Look, not all.
No, demons are, no, devils at least try to keep the end of the bargain.
Shit. No, yeah, I am thinking about accepting your proposal.
Make a
I
persuasion
could
check.
hit you again. I
No,
could
no,
hit you
don't
again
hit me,
with
don't hit me.
this.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Me or somebody?
Be door. Ooh.
5.
Oh wow, 5. That's so
Can
good.
let me see if I can persuade him.
Well, it's too
I'm
late.
going-
He already rolled a 5.
Great, then we'll use intimidation as my next tactic.
Seeing the negotiation not exactly going well, he's kind of backing away. What do you say to
Okay, it's either
intimidate him?
persuasion or... Okay. Can I get an advantage because I'm literally holding my flail and being like, if you don't agree, we're gonna beat the.
Yeah,
He
Aqua Teen cocks his staff.
He has 7 hit points, so yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage on your intimidation check.
Okay.
Shame.
That's a messy 20. That's a messy 20.
I'm getting a little bit of feedback when you talk.
I don't know why.
Malice, you're.
Malice! Yeah, so he rolled a 4, so he shrinks into a tiny little black ball. Gets very, very small. Almost looks like an imp Shadow Demon for a second. Chibi Shadow Demon.
All right, okay, look, I'll show you around. Just don't, look, I know this place pretty well. I'll show you. I'll tell you, like, hey, be careful of that thing over there. Don't go that way. I kind of know this level. Yeah, I could work with you. Please don't kill me.
Great. I'm so glad we can come to an agreement. Just know that if you betray us, and then I just give my flail another whack.
No, it's totally unnecessary. I would never. Look, I am turning a new corner in my life. This is where I start being, look, I won't betray you, I promise, I swear.
Great. Then you have nothing to worry about.
Okay. No. All right.
I'm just gonna give him a smile, saying, and it's like gonna be one of those smiles that's just like, you know that if you betray us, you're dead, beyond dead.
He's nodding his head very furiously. And as you guys kind of take in your surroundings, now that this devil statue is no longer an immediate threat, you see this end of the hallway. Aquatine, there's a metal grate right behind you. And then you see down this end of the hallway, seems to be some sort of balcony. And as you guys have been moving through this portion of the tomb, you've gotten through this particular tunnel, and there is a flowing water that floods, and you've been steadily sinking into this rising water. It was at about your calves at the beginning of the entrance, past the pit trap, but now at this particular point, it's up around your thighs. And Aquatine, you're feeling the pull of the current as it begins to circle and drain down through this metal grate behind you.
Oi, Shadow Demon, what's with the water?
It's a little flooded. Asrak, hey, you really got to remodel this. Drainage isn't OSHA compliant, and he kind of gave me the hand yap motion. Told me to get back to work, so I told him that he's really not safe, but he wasn't really hearing me.
Okay, so what's beyond? Which way should we go then? You know, I mean, to not drown.
I don't think you'll drown. Don't drink the water. The water's definitely not suitable for drinking. There's an underground river under that grate there. Probably don't want to get pulled into that. There's like a room over behind you, and I think if you're trying to go deeper into the tomb, you probably want to go down that hallway over there to the stairs. I think there are stairs over there. Yeah, that way.
Okay. That room, does it have anything useful?
I was told not to go over there. I saw some people, and they're like sitting in chairs over there. It might not be friendly.
I don't know. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of hassle. Honestly.
Like people like us, or
Maybe at one point.
Maybe we should just go to the exit. I mean, not the exit, but the the stairs. All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, what do I see when I get to this point?
Making your way over to the balcony, you see that there is a large depression leading down to the lower levels of the tomb.
That sounds like Fable music. The little da-na-na-na. Sorry, I just got distracted.
I'm pretty solid on that World of Warcraft music, although I will take a note to download some Fable music.
It's pretty good. Da-na-na. Oh, okay. Oh, stairs. Perfect. We did it, everybody.
Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Right. So, Mr. Demon, what is... I assume Mr. anyway. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to assume anything. I just...
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
Don't worry, I don't take offense. I go by they them. If you would
yeah,
please use
that makes sense. 'Cause
Thank you.
You're an unfathomable being of darkness.
Correct. I sure am.
Right, so that makes sense actually. So all right, what is this little place? Like what's down there? Looks cloudy, murky. What's down there?
Oh, I wasn't really allowed to move much away from. Okay, oh, god damn it.
All right, I'm pretty sure. All right, now I can't tell who my feedback's coming from, but okay. So looking behind you, as you walk away from that chamber that the Shadow Demon warned you off of, you see that this crystal window peers into the room that he referenced with the individuals in it. The creepers and vine that cling to the walls of the corridor, they drape over this crystal window. And each one of these draping vines, they slightly obscure this arched crystal window that's 6 feet wide, 10 feet high. And through it, there's that dark chamber to which the Shadow Demon referenced. But you're moving away from that. And coming to this grand staircase, you see that it opens up ahead some 50 feet across that plunges down into the darkness below. You can see some way into the darkness due to your friend Orin's ability, and you can see that this stone balcony winds around the walls to connect 4 archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with corridors radiating off in all directions. To the north, a stone staircase descends into the lower levels.
Malice.
She's not there. No, she's not there, unfortunately. I'm trying to text her back so she can literally come
All
back.
right. When she texts you back, I'm going to unmute her.
All right.
So, staircase and descending down up to the north, and from your vantage point here, you can see that there are many different paths radiating out from this central stairway. There is also a tunnel, a passageway directly in front of you on the level that you're currently on, as well as one to your immediate left that branches off from the stairway that descends down, as well as one on the northern portion of this stairwell. But you'd have to go all the way around this way to get to this tunnel that goes up north.
Man, there sure is a lot of paths. Maybe we should split the party.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I guess. Well, going downstairs seems like the path forward.
It would, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I mean, there's so much to explore in this tomb. But
This tomb of annihilation.
right. You know, so I feel like we should probably just keep going. Don't explore. But on the one hand, I don't know. I mean, I want to go up there, but I want to go down here.
And just keep going.
All right.
I think it's an encounter over here. I think it's an
I'll
encounter.
go up. I'll go up. See what's over here. Making the decision.
You just keep swimming?
Mm-hmm.
Open to area 45. Oh, you're going up there.
Right.
Oh, goodness. All right. You come around that corner and you see that there's a room.
A room. A room in a tomb.
Mm-hmm. Tomb room.
imagine a tomb.
Choo.
I
A room
guess,
that we could become our tomb.
I guess we will continue towards the room.
All right, Aquatine, stop. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Unmute Malice. She might be back.
Malice.
Nothing.
Hello.
Yeah, she's back.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
she's
back.
Hi.
Back
Sorry.
again. Welcome back.
Yeah. Put your
Sorry.
character over here.
Where?
The boom. Yes, Rico.
Not
Come
there. Not there.
Okay, so Aquatine, Dor, you guys come around the corner.
Yes, yes.
Orn, you're just far enough back to where you're still around the corner when you see Aquatine and Dor start to lose their footing.
Is there anything I can
Aquatine?
do to help them?
What would you like to do?
They're losing their footing. Is their floor giving way?
No, it seems like they're being pulled down into the chamber.
Oh, well, that's where we want to go anyway.
Is there a chamber inside?
You're still around the corner. It's hard to tell what's around inside of the
I'm gonna
branching
peek out
tunnel.
around the corner.
Uh-huh. Okay. You peek around and you see that there's a rusting statue of a knight that stands at the west end of this hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet. And Aquatine and Dor, I need each of you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
So you start to feel yourselves pulled into this room.
18.
18, all right. You're able to anchor down and resist the pull.
I guess I should probably do that too. An athletics check. Athletics. Where is it? Oh, there it is. 7.
Aquatine, you slip. There's some kind of mossy
shit.
patch, and you slide and
Oh,
are
God.
flung across the room.
Oh, help me, Dor.
Dor, would you like to make a check to try and grab onto your friend?
Sure.
All right, it's going to be a disadvantage because you are being pulled actively into this room, so you're trying to anchor yourself while reaching out and grabbing your friend Aquatine. Go ahead and make...
Old how?
It's
Mm.
okay. I
So-
mean, he's got
Like,
a
is
really
it
high
just a
strength.
slope? Is it like magic pulling me in?
So you feel your adamantine chest, your shield, your weapon, they are drifting towards this statue.
It's magnetic.
Oh no! I'm magnetic.
Oh no.
You can't do this to me. No.
Strength saving throw, Dwarf.
With disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
I'll
Oof.
never let go. I'll never let go, Dor. I'll never let go.
That's a
Yeah.
nat one.
Slipping, your fingers
Oh, fuck.
slipping through Dor's hand, you flung all the way
Ah.
across the room.
Wait.
Doing.
Oh god. Ow.
As you are slammed into the statue, you take...
Nothing. No damage. Mayhaps.
That's a lot of feet.
That's a lot of feet. Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16.
16 what?
No,
16 what?
16 squares.
Oh,
So
no.
that would be 80 feet. So
Wait,
that's
wait.
8d6.
You can't do this to me.
Uh-oh. 8d6 bludgeoning damage.
Do you know
or
how much
fall
I've
damage,
sacrificed?
technically.
Ooh, high
Oh,
damage. That's a lot of 6s.
And then also, I imagine all the flakes are from the knight removing people's armor.
28,
Oh, it's not that bad.
33, 39
okay.
points of
Oh.
bludgeoning damage.
Fuck!
And
Oh.
as you strike and you get your bell rung, boing, 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 boing,
Well, at least it couldn't get any worse than this.
each metal object that touches the statue disintegrates into rust.
Oh, what?
Even magic items.
Oh, I'm pretty sure even magic items.
If it's the same thing as a rust monster effect, they would just get a saving throw.
You know, I should have been able to cast a spell, but I don't have any.
Well, do we have a destruction spell?
I could have cast. Oh, but that's an action.
Let me just
I don't have enough
vortex
for
warp
animation.
you, I guess.
Any magical object that comes in direct contact with the shield disintegrates, showering the floor with powdered rust. Artifacts are immune to its corrosion.
Aha.
So are magical items artifacts.
Oh.
What's an artifact?
An artifact is like, they're technically magic items, but they're like so far beyond in power that they get classified in their own category.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
DM.
Mm,
So like
Come
the
on,
Book of Foul
let me-
Darkness, Book of Exalted Deeds, those are artifacts.
Now, I know. Could I try to cast one spell before I slam into this magical thing and take all this damage and get my shit eaten up and I literally am toast and I'm gonna be dead forever? It's gonna suck.
Is
so
it a
in this,
reaction spell?
so I'll say you have an opportunity to cast one spell as you're flying through the air. This is 80 feet, so you have a good 6 seconds to
Hey.
as you're about to smash in this. You're going to smash into it one way or another, but you
Well,
do
then
have
this-
this few seconds before you hit it.
Then
Could
I
I help
cast
him?
the. Nope, I don't need any help. For I cast Wall of Force, creating a wall between me and that shield goblin. I'm still gonna take all the damage, but I'm gonna be on a magical Wall of Force now.
Cool. I was gonna ask if I could use silvery bards, but okay.
Where I don't know if silvery barbs would help.
Nope.
Oh.
Where do you cast the wall of force?
So, let's for a minute. Let's say that I'm casting it right here.
Right there? All right, so that's going to be
Yeah.
that's going to be one of those dice. So reduce that 39 down to 33 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are glued to this wall of force directly in front of the statue.
Oh God, my bones, my bones. Oh,
Yo,
dwarf, help me.
You live.
I don't know how you expect me to help.
Oh God, dwarf, please. This is an emergency.
I kind
Can
of
I?
look down in the pit and goes, "He's okay."
Yeah, I'm just gonna look to the corner and see like if there's anything to put the switch off through the hallway.
Doesn't look like there's anything. There's no switch, there's no lever.
You sure?
Yeah.
Let him
Oh.
rot in the pit.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp and bring it back next to us.
What's the range?
For him to get sucked
90
back.
feet.
Ooh, it's close. Yeah, I'll say. Wait.
Where are you placing him?
next
Could
to
you,
us.
yeah, could you imagine if you placed me right back where I was?
No. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there.
All right.
I have
Right
that.
Pop, bring him up,
Aquatine.
then drop him again.
Feel the magical force come over you as your friend.
Oh shit!
Here we go. As your friend poofs you back behind you.
Oh, oh my God, guys! The statue. It wanted me so bad.
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I just felt a pull on literally everything on me because I'm a metal man, and then suddenly,
I'm a metal man.
and I got pulled to the statue, and I cast my little wall so I wouldn't slam into the statue, but I hurt myself.
Do I know
Should
that
have
he
pressed
was?
the wall further.
Do I know that it was pulled because of magnetic field? Like, can I throw? Let's say. Let me. Can I throw my crowbar right fucking there?
You kind of lean around the corner and throw in your crowbar out in the middle of the room. There's this moment where it shing, and slams up into the wall of forest, and it's hovering in the middle of the air right in front of the statue, right above the piles of rust.
Well, it seems, guys, that this has a magnetic field, but I think we're gonna be stuck there, so let's not take any chance to go that path, I should say.
I is not a cat, but I have the urge to push him.
You motherfucker. I think you don't.
I
You're
won't,
the
I
only one
won't.
who doesn't have metal on yourself.
I have some form of metal, but it's not armor like the rest of y'all.
Yeah, the medallions, but yeah. Let's go. Let's find another path.
I shouldn't have been so curious.
You should have never been curious from the beginning.
Yeah, let's like I said, let's not be too much curious.
Malice, you're being very mean for no reason.
I'm a bitch. What do you expect?
I'm in a
Almo.
very,
True.
I'm in a
Stated
very
it.
vulnerable position right now.
You sound like every hoe who got broke up.
I just got launched 80 feet down a corridor.
You did
Cry
kind of
me a river.
exploit.
You just see. Oh my god! You just see Tara is just holding his laugh because he loves you, but you know he wants the party to be alive, so he's just gonna put his hand on his mouth. You can clearly see he wants to laugh.
Aquatine's gonna heal himself up a little bit.
Good.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna cast. I feel bad. I'm gonna cast a healing word on yourself.
Aw,
Well,
thank you.
actually, what I do is a potion. So you heal for 99 hit points.
99 hit points.
9 hit points. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Unlike some
Uh,
people.
Oi, you're a bitch to me. I don't want to hear it.
I will cast lightning bolt on you.
If you
No,
do that,
you will do no
At
such
least I
thing.
wasn't petty enough to do it to you.
Let's just go. Let's go down the stairs and forget this ever happened.
all right.
Cackling like a son of a bitch.
You just see it. I was like, all right. It tells you telepathically, so nobody fucking hears. He's gonna say, he deserves it, but you know, let's be kind, I guess.
He's
When have I ever done anything to you guys?
You bitch every time we get hurt.
Yeah.
I've
And
never
also
done
have
that.
caused multiple problems.
No, I have
Like the
not.
obelisk we were
Anyway, it's
clearly told to
telepathically, so
not
no
touch,
one
and you
hears
touched it
that.
anyway.
Okay, I touched one obelisk and suddenly I'm enemy number one.
You touched an obelisk. You took cum from a lizard. You
That was for a
decided-
spell.
You decided to randomly shove your head in in a pond of God knows whatever because 3 ladies told you to shove it down in there, and you listened.
I never did such a thing.
Yes, you
I
did.
didn't do that, actually.
Either
I
way,
think
you
he
were
just shoved his arm in
intrigued.
trying to retrieve the bottle of,
Jizz.
yeah.
You
I
guys
think at
don't
one-
understand.
No, I
Even at
don't.
one point,
And
you
I don't
even-
want to.
You even at one point decided to talk about a dead person you've never met and said he was the most handsome person in the group and probably the smartest one of us.
Look, Grok is. I'm just saying, he probably was a very nice gentleman that never did anything
Don't
wrong.
even know
I
him.
don't know. You're right. I
He
just
was an
feel
orc.
I feel this deep connection with him. Okay, maybe you guys made fun of him just like you're doing to me right now.
I'm sorry.
You ever think
what
about
the fuck
that?
have you been doing, you little cunt bitch?
What have you been doing? All you've been doing has been complaining and telling us, "Oh, I can't fight. Oh, look at me. I got a magical castle in my pocket. Oh."
Can
At
I
least I'm protecting our
can I say something? I don't want
Where
to.
does he come from? Where does he come from? Where does he come from? Him? He's not with
In
us.
here is the shadow demon.
It's the shadow demon.
regret
Okay.
being spared. Please kill me now.
No,
All
if
right.
you have
Punk.
Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard somebody
Alright.
begging for death. Okay.
Let's just complete this Tomb of Annihilation or whatever you call it.
I'm going to pull out my lantern of revealing to have literally some light in there.
Malice just walks in a direction, not giving a shit where she's going.
Oh yeah, just walk in a random direction. That's gonna be real helpful.
Let's go-
Alright,
let's go
alright.
there.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So which way y'all headed?
I head in the opposite direction of them.
Oh no, splitting the party. Going that way, huh?
I'm gonna follow just because.
I'm staying
Oh,
with
Malice,
Thorn. I'm
Malice,
staying
don't
with
go
Thorn.
too fucking far. Do not go
That
far.
doesn't look
Stay
friendly.
there, stay the fuck there.
I am being cautious around corners. Every time I see a corner, I'll like put my back against the wall and peek, and then proceed.
Okay.
Malice, don't fucking
Yes.
do this. You don't know what you're doing. Please, as a player, do not step too further. Please, I'm giving you a warning. Please do not step further.
Do she what she wants. Chaos.
Chaos control.
If you
Okay.
step so far, I'm
So-
going to cast Vortex Warp on her ass.
So Malice, you heading out in front of the party make pretty good distance before Teradus and Dor are able to catch up behind you. You come to this particular chamber and you see that there is a tunnel, and in front of you, along this tunnel, carved birds soar across the walls of this corridor. Blocking the passage near the northern end is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades. Dor, as you are carefully coming around the corners and peeking down these corridors, you see off through this tunnel back behind you a giant stone skull crusted with moss juts out from the end of this passageway. A flame flickers within each of its eye sockets, and a view into the chamber beyond can be seen through its open jaws. But quickly moving forward, you rejoin your companions, Teradus and Malice, who are stopped in front of these large, very hard propellers.
Propellers?
Well, you see these bent blades, and you've heard of rumors of some kind of aero travels that use Bernoulli's principle or some kind of differential and high and low pressure. It all seems like mumbo jumbo to you, but maybe these propellers, these blades, these sword air knives might be what they were talking about.
Okay, they're blocking the way.
They're blocking the way. And as Malice closes the distance between them, they begin to thunder into motion.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, standing in front of it, you are struggling against this force of wind, and these last 10 feet are an absolute struggle to get directly in front of the propellers. Malice, you're motivated. You want to move through this portion and continue forward progress. If you'd like to continue this last 10 feet and move through the resistance, I'd need a strength saving throw.
No.
So the
You
wind
missed
is
that.
blowing towards me.
Yes.
Okay.
I couldn't make an acrobatic checks, could I, to get past these things?
Unfortunately, the wind is pretty uniform. It would need to be something where you're actually trying to dig into the stone and pull yourself forward.
Mm.
Hmm.
Can it's adamantine propellers?
As an artificer, you would recognize the metal. They're adamantine propellers, yes.
All right.
Same metal as my armor.
Yeah. I don't think they will be. I don't think acid will do anything to it,
No, probably not.
but I can eat metal to melt them.
Okay.
Probably gonna take a bit to melt it.
Mm.
Since you know the properties of adamantine, one of the only ways to really melt it is with lava.
Yeah.
It's a very high heat resistant metal.
Well, I mean,
You need lava and mithril to make adamantine.
And this is a propeller, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
seems like it.
Propeller that's spinning, and since you're backing off of it, you're not trying to resist that 10 feet. You kind of step back where Teradus and door around the corner. And as you move back, it begins to spin down and stop spinning.
okay. Can I make an investigation check or an arcana to see what activate the propeller?
Mm-hmm. Which one would you like to make?
Well, both if possible.
Which one would you like to make first?
Investigation.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and make your investigation check.
Does my passive 23 can be effective?
So as Malice steps back, you kind of see this slight rise in a pressure plate that she steps off of. And as soon as the pressure plate relieves of its tension, the blades start to spin down.
All right. I just came out to Malice. Malice, you stay right next to me. All right. Don't be too fluffy. I know. And he kind of like petition and says, I know you're upset, but let's not make this a risky move. All right.
Anger is the last thing that is on her face.
What's her expression right now?
If looks could kill, she would be killing Theradus right now.
He says telepathically, what's wrong?
She doesn't even respond.
What's wrong? He insists.
No.
Tardis,
Oh.
Malice, Door, as you three try and unravel the mystery of the propeller blades. Horn and Aquatine.
Yes.
Oh, Orn, it's like the world's gone mad and we're just the two sanest people in the room.
If you like to think so,
I would like to think so.
I know you would. Unfortunately, I think I'm a bit more sane.
Oh, Orn, this is the type of witty banter we needed. Where do you suggest we go, old friend? Shall we go down these stairs? Or shall we follow the group? Or shall we go the opposite direction of where the Shadow Demon told us to go?
Well, I don't think the shadow. I would probably go down the stairs myself, but
Well,
then again, who knows? Maybe I'm an idiot.
exactly. And honestly, having the party split up like this is so efficient.
So they say. I
Alright.
know, that's why everybody's doing it.
Let's go, Orn. Me and you, buddy, all the way.
I guess
But
I'll
I'm not
come
Orin.
with you too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, and I've been calling you that, and I forgot your. It's Sequiline? What's your new character's
Silmay.
name? Silmay, thank you.
Very
I-
rude.
I know, look how rude you are. You do you not even know my name? You never even asked me my name. Who's this Orin person you keep talking about?
I'm
Yeah,
really sorry. I really am a fucking.
Awful, rude person. All right, so you both head down
Very
the
true.
stairs into Area 45.
Area 45.
Also, isn't the Shadow Demon dead because he asked for it and I hit him? Okay.
I'm dead.
It just took a little while.
Delayed death.
Oh, pure darkness. I like it.
Darkness.
I like it. I wish they would add the feature where multiple groups can see different screens, you know what I'm saying?
They did.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When you hold down the drop-down menu, there's a thing on the right where you can see. I forget what it looks like. There's a thing where it'll pop down a list of all the people, and you can select people and drag them
Huh.
onto the maps,
That's cool.
and it'll separate us. Yeah, I figured that out because they added it the day after I needed it.
Ah,
Of course.
What the fuck? Did we
you guys
change
can't
that?
be all the way down there.
Yeah, it's further perspective.
Okay.
Where are you guys?
Where are you?
Oh no.
Yes, we can be. Why? You make it sound like we're going to end the world. That's only partially true.
Exactly. Me and what's your name again?
Gomez.
Silmay.
Selmay. Me and Selmay are gonna kick some major ass down here.
Yes.
Selmay and Aquatine, or Aquasay.
Aquasay?
Aquamay.
I don't
Yeah,
even
you're right.
want to know where your mind
Or-
is right now. In
Or
fact,
Siltine.
I swear to God, is this going to be a little bit peep and I've lost and I get to say your mind?
No. Okay, so we continue down the stairs, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and all right. So Selmay, would you like to go up this corridor or continue? Or shall we go down the stairs?
I'd say
Even
let's just try the stairs.
just try
What
the
am I
stairs,
seeing
okay.
down these stairs?
You see
Should I make a perception?
Well, you do have dark vision, essentially.
Yeah.
So, what you see at the bottom of this grand staircase, a resonant mechanism, a mechanical rumble emanates from the dark shaft opening up in the middle of the chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot in the side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a 4-armed large gargoyle. But that's not on the level that you're currently on. You're currently on these walkways, these gantries that surround this descending stairwell that loops around and descends deeper into the tomb.
Let's see. So if I descend a little deeper into the tomb, is that possible?
Looking across these gantryways, you see the stairs that you just descended. Across the way, across on the other side of the room, towards the west wall, are another set of stairs that continue to descend.
All right, let's go, Silme. Down the stairs to victory.
And as you continue down these balconies, through the stairways that wind ever deeper into the tomb, coming into focus through the dim gloom, even in this dim light, these thin rays of light, you can see these floating pieces of dust that surround each one of the gargoyles that is contained within a square made of metallic tiles embedded into the top of the pedestals. Starting with the northernmost pedestal and going clockwise, the tiles are copper, silver, gold, and platinum.
I'm seeing tiles made of various items.
The tiles in which the gargoyles stand, these huge 4-armed gargoyles that perch on top of each one of these pedestals. The northernmost is crowned with copper, and then moving clockwise, silver, gold, and platinum. And you continue to descend.
What? Okay. If there's anything specifically or like intricate about the gargoyles I can see?
Yoked as fuck. They got these big cum gutters. Cut up, bro.
Okay, so they have a spigot attached to them.
No, cum gutters as in like they have chiseled abs.
Oh. Okay.
You've never heard that term before?
Never.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's when you come on them, the cum runs
and it runs
into
runs down. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so they have chiseled abs.
Oh,
Wonderful.
so we're not on the gargoyles level yet, or are we still above them?
So you're
I
moving
think we're above the
down
gargoyles.
from the 2nd level into the 3rd level, 2 layers below your teammates. The
I don't know
gargoyles
what
are
they're doing.
still 1 level below you.
Well,
I don't even know what they're doing right now.
You know, the gargoyles did attack us outside. I mean, what are the chances that the gargoyles fight us in here?
There's always a good chance. Honestly, at this stage, it's honestly, if they didn't, I would be a little offended.
Well, you know, they each have like gold, platinum, copper, and silver like at their bases, you know, so maybe it has something to do like, do you have any copper pieces? I don't think I'm not that poor.
I have
and I figure
I have some gold. I have some money. I think I have some copper and gold and silver, but I don't have any platinum.
I got platinum. Maybe we go down there and give them some like money, and maybe they'll work for
Well,
us.
let's take a look at these. I mean, like I said, there's nothing intricate about these that I can see, so I'm going to assume that these are pretty much your bog standard, typical
Typical what?
gargoyle statues.
Oh.
They're just statues. I don't think they're gonna, do much of anything.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. But honestly, I just, I noticed like the different like literally there's 4 different types of currencies and 4 different pedestals these guys are on. I mean, it just made the most sense to me.
Well, let's keep going. We have the currency. I mean,
True. I mean, it could be something else entirely. Maybe there's keys that we gotta get.
but at the very least, we have what we need for now. So let's
Right.
head down.
Oh, you
I'm
want
a
you
little
want
sad that we're splitting the party, but I guess they don't want us. They don't want to help us in our times of need.
honest, they just trudged off. They're a little depresso over there.
Yeah, well, they're also very useful, and
They
I'm
are.
not. I don't care if they're. I don't care how depresso they are. I care that I can. That we can. Oh my God, I'm gonna sound so awful saying this. That we can use them,
Oh, wow, use them? Jeez.
not abuse them, but use them.
They use them, abuse them.
Well, I mean, unless we have to abuse them, I'd rather not. I'd like to believe I'm a good person and don't do that, but
I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess we should continue down. Well, are you sure you don't want to explore like some of these pathways?
do you? I'll say this. Why do you think Asirak made these different pathways?
Oh, yeah, you're right. To be honest, what could be useful in there anyway?
I mean, I'm sure there's some treasures and some nice things that he has collected over the times. But if we want to find anything good, it's probably going to be even deeper in versus up here
yeah.
at like some of the base levels.
I mean, I went down one corridor and I almost died. So he's
I
probably
mean, he set traps for everybody.
exactly. So it makes sense that the corridors would be trapped. And honestly, I don't want to take that risk again. You're right. Let's just keep going.
Continuing on the balconies, you come around this corner and you see Aquatine, something familiar to the obelisk that you saw at the beginning of the tomb. Another warning,
A warning.
which I will put into the resources channel now.
Yeah. I do love
What
me a
is
good-
the warning?
Yeah, I do love me a good warning. See, walk
Let's
through
see
water
resources. Where are the resources?
with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first step. Right the gods. The walls of history tell all. Walk through water with weapon in hand.
Well, let's see what's down here.
Yep. Let's continue. Walk with water.
What is a weapon? Well, I guess I'll just draw my flail. I always have it on me.
Yeah. Since it's the first thing in the thing, I'm assuming we have to walk through water before we look at the history and write the gods and all that. There must be some room with water around here somewhere.
Well, is there any water down below?
Oh shit. Looks like it's dry as a bone down here. Not a drop.
There's a boat. That would be very handy.
You know what's peculiar? There's cracks in the floor right there. Well, what could that possibly mean? Why would there be cracks in the corner of this cube? Unless there's strain put on the cracks.
It should be there, guys.
We were put there. We were put here
We shouldn't be
guess
where?
against our will. We didn't put ourselves here. The DM did, so I'm assuming that's where we are.
I guess.
Coming down the stairway, you guys are now level with these 4 pedestals, and as you come level with them, you see that each one of these pedestals, about 4 feet above the floor, there's a slot roughly the size of a standard coin.
Okay, so maybe we pay the gargoyle toll and they do something. What do you think?
Sure, let's put the ones in the order.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's start with copper first, and then ascend from there.
Actually, let's take platinum first.
Okay, platinum it is. Maybe because maybe if we start with copper, they'll be offended.
So who is placing the copper or the currency and in which pedestal?
Okay, well, I guess, Aquatine will place the platinum in the platinum gargoyle.
And you're placing the platinum in the platinum pedestal and copper, silver, and gold?
Yep.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right.
All right. Orin,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm kind of standing back and watching him do his thing.
Oh, great. I'll just do it, I guess.
Hey, you know what? And I'm also going to cast. I'm also going to use my initiative bonus on you, so don't worry, you'll be fine.
Will I be fine? It seems like you're up those stairs, Like
I'm not
prime,
up the stairs at
prime
all.
To,
I'm just
prime
here.
to run.
Hey, if I have to, don't worry, I'll pull you with me.
Okay.
I may or may not have a spell for that.
There's confidence. There's an air of confidence as Aquatine puts the gold and platinum and copper and silver.
All right. So, Augustine, I'll say that as you place the platinum and the gold and each one of the currencies within the respective pedestals, you see in the middle of these pedestals, the center of the room, there is there's a hole in the floor.
Yeah, why
It
is
looks
there
like
a hole in the floor?
It's a good question. And it looks like it goes down. Orn, are you
Yes?
coming into this room or are you staying on the stairs?
If it's dim light, I can fly.
Are you flying into the room?
Yes, I will fly. I'll use another charge in my fly.
All right. Where do you fly?
Wherever this hole opened.
Okay, so hovering above the hole in the floor, you see that it continues through the ground. It's about 10 feet wide, and it's 15 feet deep before it opens into a room below this room that you're in.
Okay. Anything I should know about this room? Okay, so I see a hole in the room I'm in. So what's down there? Do I just scream, "What's down there"?
What's down there? What's down there? What's down there?
I guess I'll float down there.
So a pungent stench fills this room that you're about to float into.
I'm guessing it's blood.
It's pretty stinky. It's this sweet, nauseous smell.
Okay. Knowledge blood. Knowledge gore. Knowledge dead bodies.
Rotting? Definitely rotting. Maybe blood? Some blood. Maybe not all blood.
Rotting flesh. So there's a lot of people that have died here.
Maybe. Hard to tell. From this side of the hole, it's, it's, seems like...
Seems like a place where people go to die. So somebody failed.
Some kind of rotting compost, like that smell of rotting vegetative matter, and as you're about to head in...
down there? What can I see down this?
Well, the walls are rusted, riveted metal. It's hard to tell because you're directly above the room, and all you have is this narrow window down through the hole. Yep,
Like from
smelly,
Umbridge?
smelly hole.
But it's the only thing that opened up, right?
Yeah, it's just a hole in the ground that you could fly through. That seems like maybe some compost in there. Pretty smelly.
Okay. Or wait. Hey, okay, I'm gonna fly up. I'm gonna head up the stairs. I'm gonna see if I can take those crowns.
Okay, but
Crowns?
I
What
don't-
crowns?
The crowns on the gargoyles.
Gargoyles do not have crowns.
Oh, I thought you said they were crowned with something.
The top of each pedestal is crowned with a medal. It's like a metal tile which the gargoyles are standing on. There's a platinum, a
Oh.
gold, a silver, and a copper one.
Well, I guess I mean I paid the gold. Nothing happened. So I guess we could continue.
And
Well,
as,
what's... Yeah.
And as Aquatine and I'm gonna have to write it down. Silme. As
Still
Silme,
Silme.
as you both are scratching your heads trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this room, cutscene back on over to... Wait, is this right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get us out of there, DM. We're not there anymore.
So
Or
Tara
you gotta-
pointed out
gotta-
the thing, right?
Yeah, you would have seen Tardis coming down Malice at this point, giving a kiss on the lips for the first time, I guess, that you see it. But they're just going to. Yeah.
Normal face to snout kissing doesn't work. Anyway.
We're just
while
going
they're
to
doing
avoid
that-
the pressure plate and just go around this thing.
Yeah. What I also want to go around the pressure plate, but then I want to look at what the adamantine blades are connected to.
So how are you trying to get around this pressure plate? The pressure plate is essentially the entire 10 feet in front of... It's the whole 10 feet floor in front of this propeller.
I'm gonna jump to the other side
So
because I can do that.
Trying to jump all the way across the pressure plate, you land on the pressure plate in front of the blades. The entire 10 feet in front of the blades is a pressure plate.
Well, I can
Begins to
jump to the other side of the blades, right?
Oh, you want to jump through the blades?
If they're not spinning,
They are not spinning. Make a dexterity.
jump 25 feet.
Amazing. Make a dexterity check, I want to say.
And no, I
You
don't
gotta
need to. I
step-
just have a 10 foot
aside
running.
as- you just gotta
Acrobatics
step aside.
check.
No, just standard with just a 10-foot run up. I can get 25 feet without any roll. Or
No,
I
I
can do
understand.
athletics.
You're making it the distance. You're going the distance.
Oh, but there's
but you
something
gotta
on the
get
other side.
No, you just got to get through the blades so you don't bounce off the
Ah,
blades.
Gotcha.
I mean, he has adamantine armor, so he can just.
Yeah.
I cast guidance on you if you're going to jump.
Athletics or acrobat? What do you want?
Acrobatics check, please.
Okay. Oof. Ooh.
Oof.
I'm not going to use the guidance. It's not going to do anything.
Actually, it
But
looks like you only need to make an
Silvery
acrobatics check
marks.
when the blades are
Oh.
spinning.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Only they're not moving. Why do I need a
Yeah, they're not
diamond?
moving, so yeah. You just pass through with this armor like. "Whoo!"
So, with a running leap, you whoosh, you clear the blades, and you are now behind the adamantine blades into this room.
Alright.
Nice.
You just see like there's like, you okay?
All good. And then,
Alright.
yeah, like I said before, I want to see what the blades are connected to. So I imagine it has a hole, because otherwise the blades wouldn't be able to spin.
Yeah, that's why it tells you like 3 times there's this pressure plate that is 10 feet that you jump above that is connected to the propeller.
I
that
know,
activates-
but I mean the centerpiece that they're rotating around.
So, coming up out of the ground, there is a harness. There is this seat that is positioned in, and it's well carved. It's well crafted. There are like these huge eblis that come up in the beak that pierces through the 2 propeller blades, makes up the central.
What material is it made out of?
It's adamantine as well.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna try to rip the blades out of the ground, and then it wouldn't matter if they were spinning, but
No, they're just bent, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, the Minden is very flexible.
I could attempt to just hold the propeller.
Oh, old. Gonna be hard.
Well, what's your guys' strength or scores?
I think it's 11 both.
No, 10. No, it's an 11. I'm dumb.
Okay, so you could jump into the propeller. Okay. That doesn't help.
I'm very acrobatic, but not strong.
Yeah.
I'm not strong like Bo.
Or I can just maybe do. Well, how high is the ceiling?
So high.
I mean, as long as you don't
bro.
floor,
Can
you
we
should
get
be
much higher?
fine.
How much? How far is
Higher
it?
than the highest ceiling. It's 8 feet tall.
8?
Okay.
The passageway is
Yeah.
8 feet tall.
I mean,
It's not that bad.
yeah. I can propose her with like, well, I guess I give her a little boost, but
Little
mean,
push.
yeah, a little push.
Hmm. Can't you just hold it and we just try and, like, move fast while you're holding it?
Didn't try.
Yeah, you still have guidance. You still have athletics to actually like.
Alright. So with
Like,
my
we
leather
run and
gloves, I am
jump.
going to grab the propeller and attempt to hold it in place.
Yes!
Uh,
Strength saving throw.
As they run and jump.
Yeah, run and jump.
Do I have anything that can help?
Strength saving throw?
I have
I'm
flash of
thinking of-
genius. Well,
I'm thinking of something that could jam into the thing.
It's adamantine, you're not gonna jam it.
Oh, this isn't a strength check. This isn't a strength saving throw. It's an athletics check. So you're trying to
Okay.
hold it open.
you still have guidance.
Oh my god, why am I rolling so bad?
It's okay. I'm going to just roll.
Silvery
Okay,
barbs.
so no, don't do that. It's gonna put
Silvery barbs.
no. It's
Yes, give me
not how it
disadvantage.
works.
I don't know.
I'm going
Sounds like
to
maybe I'll-
use another of my ability, which is Flash of Genius. So you have a +5 to the roll.
Okay, so that would make it a 16 total.
16, huh?
Yeah.
You take 13 points of slashing damage as the blades. You are pushed there.
And we don't make it.
How many points is slashing?
13 points of slashing and 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall into a pit.
Okay.
The blades are spinning. You can attempt to make your way through the blades. The direction of the propellers has shifted, so you are now being pulled into the blades.
okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So you can either make an acrobatics check to try and wiggle through the propeller blades and not get hit by them, or you can try and make a strength saving throw and resist being pulled through the blades.
I'm just gonna do acrobatics.
Yeah, me too.
All right, 2 acrobatics checks as you both feeling yourselves being pulled through into the room where Dor is. You try and leap through the spinny propeller blades.
24.
Pass.
22.
Also pass. You guys very deftly make your way into the room with your friend Dor and see him lying on his back in the bottom of a pit.
I help him. I help him to stand. You say, "Oh, sorry, my friend.
How
Here,
deep is this pit?
stand
I
you
help,
up."
I help him up as well.
So, as your friends approach you, Dor, and they reach out a hand, you find yourself at the bottom of this deep pit. Up at the entrance of this tomb, a stone sarcophagi is resting at the bottom. You two see the stone sarcophagi that Dor is resting on. A snarling monkey-like creature decorates the sarcophagus's lid. Beyond the pit, 3 treasure chests sit on a stone dais. Diasis. The chest on the left is carved of black onyx. The middle chest is made of rusty iron, and the chest on the right is cast of silver and glistening with frost.
Okay.
How deep is the pit?
So deep. It's 20 feet.
Okay.
Add another 6 points of damage from the fall. Well, 2 6s.
Look, he wants us dead.
All right. What's the
Uh,
sarcophage?
Oh,
Can,
shit.
can you explain what the sarcophage is again?
The sarcophage is it's a coffin. It's a lid that's carved with stylized images of Wongo in his Sioux monster form and has other stuff about it.
Okay. What's the other stuff about it?
And cast detect magic.
Hmm.
In a 30-foot radius, I can see an aura around objects that have the bear magic, and I learn its school, if any.
Okay. You don't sense anything from the sarcophagus. You do sense magic from the 3 treasure chests.
What's color are they?
Don't
Indecisive.
know. They're magic, though.
DM is indecisive.
It
Is
doesn't
the-
say.
Okay. Can I try to open the coffin?
It's 20 feet down in a pit.
I can just pull a rope and climb down.
Fair enough. Just wanted it to be stated that you were doing something to get down.
All right, taking out a rope, you secure it, get some pittons out, you smash them into the rock, and then lower yourself safely down to the bottom of the pit, and you try and lift up the lid to the sarcophagus. It is not budging.
Need some help?
Yeah, maybe there's something that can help us. Otherwise, Modest, can you check the room if there's anything written on the wall?
Sure.
I will heft the lid off.
I look around. What's with the 3 chests, by the way?
There are 3 chests, and as you look around the rest of the room, there are these wonderful reliefs of this monkey man, and he's like chasing this snake guy, and they're doing battle, and it's pretty cool. But most of what you notice, other than the wonderful art, are these 3 chests. There is the carved black onyx chest. To the left, the middle chest that's made of rusty iron, and the chest on the right, cast in silver and glistening with frost. Dwar, as you head down back into the pit, using the rope that Teradus fastened, of course. Each
I
of
never
you...
left.
Nope, yep,
I
no.
never left.
Stay in the
Yeah,
pit.
we're both. Yeah, we stay in the pit and try to open the coffin together.
Try and budge
But-
the coffin lid. Doesn't move.
Even with 25 strength.
It's stuck. And you're confused, Dor, because you like look down at your bulging, awesome, huge dwarf muscles, and you're like, well, clearly there's something wrong with this sarcophagus, because any kind of material object would move out of these awesome pecs and huge biceps. They knew what was good for them.
Yeah.
You think I should just open one of these chests? Because all I see is a mural of a monkey and a snake.
They are enchanted with magic, so I would be careful.
Oh, okay. Well, don't touch them, Malice. Maybe
I'm
try to
not
help us,
sure what
like-
kind, though.
Hmm.
I'm tempted to just cast Dispel Magic, but alright.
I mean, you could, but it might also destroy whatever's inside.
Hmm.
Hey,
I'll come help y'all, just in case.
Yeah.
how badly do you want in the sarcophagus?
Well, I'm as curious as the 2 of you, so...
It's the
Oh,
3 of us
alright.
open the coffin.
I'm gonna climb up on top, and I'm gonna take my hammer and 2 hands smash it right down on top.
Ching, nothing happens.
Ding. Even your
What
mouth.
the hell?
Can I investigate the coffin if there's anything that can be rated to open it somehow?
Is there any magical properties that I can look for?
It's not magic. I didn't detect anything from it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Which is why it's very frustrating. It won't
I
open.
investigate how we can open this coffin. I'm sure there is an answer in it.
Oh, hang on. Do I have this spell? I think I have it. No, I do not. I thought I had knock.
You could have before because you did a long rest, but whatever.
I don't have it at all.
DM, can I investigate a little bit more to see if there's anything that can be helpful for us to open this coffin?
What are you investigating?
Well, you use your brain. I'm gonna climb up and go out. And he can do that.
I want to inspect more about this coffin, the relief, and all this about the monkey, which is goddamn what
What's
Mongo.
the engravings on the coffin?
Mongo and what's the other one?
Moa.
Moa, yeah.
So Moa is depicted in the walls that surround the murals of this room, the reliefs that are carved into all the walls that surround the chests above you. But the coffin, the sarcophagus, only has the image of Wongo on it.
Okay. Let me make a
I'm gonna
religion check
cast
to see
Death
what
ward on
the
myself.
Was that door?
Yes, what-
I'm casting Death Ward on myself.
Smart.
And then I'm gonna open the silver chest with the frost.
Okay. Chest is open. You see inside the
Turning in it.
chest. It's empty, except for a adamantine key in the lid of the chest on the inside.
What?
there is a keyhole. There's an adamantine keyhole, and inside the keyhole, there is a key on the inside of the chest.
I will remove the key.
The key does not remove.
Can I turn it and then pull it out?
The key does not turn.
Where did you found the door?
There is a key inside the chest. It won't move, it won't turn, it won't do nothing.
All right, let's
Yeah.
try another chest. Maybe there's
Yeah.
something that we can combine.
Go over to the next chest and flip it open.
Are you closing the
crawl out.
lid to the first chest?
No.
All
No,
right, you-
just let it open.
I crawl out and open the middle one while he does that.
all right. You open the rusty chest and you see that it's empty, except for in the lid of the chest, there is an adamantine keyhole with an adamantine key inside of the keyhole.
Okay.
Can I
I'm gonna
turn the key?
open the.
Nope, he doesn't turn.
Okay, I open this. This.
It's already
chest.
been open.
This one? No,
Yeah.
No.
Said he opened?
No.
Oh.
no.
No, I opened this one on the right.
I
Okay.
open this chest then.
All right. And you see that is the same as the others. There is nothing inside the chest except for a key inside of a keyhole within the lid of the treasure chest.
All right, let's turn it at the same time. Okay,
Alright.
Okay.
Which direction?
let's turn left.
My left.
Bottom of the top of the key.
What? What?
But-
The fuck you mean? Let's turn it on the left side.
Turn the key
Alright.
to the left.
Alright,
Alright, we
wait.
do that.
We do that simultaneously. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We turn it.
Nope, they don't move.
Okay.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I did try to use Arcana check to see if it's magic.
I pick up the chest.
Try and lift the chest. It doesn't move.
Can I-
I'm done with this room.
So the three of us, the key doesn't open. Okay.
Just a waste
use
of
it
bloody
or-
time.
Can I use an Arcana check?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I'll do as well.
Actually, that could be what it is. It's just a waste of time.
18.
Okay. Wow. That's going to be a. Oh God. A 24.
So both of you are trying to pull into your memory, trying to figure out what kind of magics that would...
Oh!
Oh my god. Is
What the
everyone
fuck?
okay?
My chair just broke.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking flimsy
I
ass
just
chair.
sat down in my chair and it just went BAM! And I'm on the ground now.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What
Are you
happened?
okay?
I'm okay. It was a soft to fall, but what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just continue on without me while I figure out what the fuck happened.
All right, everybody. Take 5. We got to go rescue Malice here.
Fine!
Chair was a mimic the whole time.
Oh, yep. There it goes. Oh, a screw popped out. What?
Damn. What is your chair made by Boeing?
It was made by IKEA.
Okay.
Well, it's
Uh.
forever tilted. I can't fix that.
Ah.
Oh
All
well,
right.
I'll just be on my little yoga ball.
Okay. So
I
with
love a
the
yoga ball.
24.
The 24 and 18 a high roll as well. Each of you rack your brain trying to figure out what kind of arcana would be able to glue chests to the ground like some kind of madman. It's whatever
Wait a
kind of
minute. Is it just literal glue?
whatever kind of
No way.
evil mastermind that figured out this diabolical magics. May never know.
Insight.
So
Uh,
that's clearly magic, but
spell magic.
as far as magic that could be worked or dispelled or understood, this is quite far out of your realm of anything that anyone knows.
All right, Dora is right. Let's leave.
Yeah, let's leave.
Follow the god.
I have an intuition that this thing is very important, and this is the only way we can.
Wait, I
defeat
just
it.
remembered. The second we leave this, walk past this fan, it's gonna suck us back in. It's gonna suck us back in here. How do we avoid the trigger?
I'm going to take the rope. I'm going to throw it at the fan.
The fan is not spinning. You can walk right up to the fan from this side.
There's no pressure plate on this side.
Teradus steps right in front of the fan. Doesn't seem to be turning.
Okay.
All right.
Pull back the rope and hand it back to Teradus.
Yeah, thank you. It just goes around it, and even though he's gonna, well, we need everyone. Like he's gonna say, everyone just put it on the, just go on the side, and we all going to press on this pressure plate at the same time, so we don't get sucked up by the blade.
I'm back.
So you're gonna pass, and then he's gonna be pushed.
You're going to be
Yes.
pulled back
I'm
into
gonna
the
be
room.
pulled.
Yeah, the fan's going backwards now.
Oh, he's going backward. Okay, never mind.
That's what I was referring to.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk up to this blade. Inspecting the metal.
Yeah.
It's adamantine.
Is there a chain that turns in that, or what turns the fan actually? Is it like a rotation plate or something like this?
Yeah, there's a adamantine pole in the middle underneath that's spinning.
Kind of want to jam it, but how do I jam
Hey,
it?
good luck with that.
Well, there should be like a chain or something.
It's in the ground.
Huh?
You all do have something that will jam it.
Yeah,
A dead
that's
body.
true. No, immovable rod.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait, who has
But then
it,
we'd
though?
lose the immovable rod.
Who has
yeah,
it though?
I have it.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh wait, Snowy. Snowy could probably get it back.
Without getting sucked into the blade?
Well, it's a pressure. It's not a.
Oh,
it's not a
true.
sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I will place the immovable rod. And then I will go across first.
Yeah, I'm just going to step on the side.
As you
I'm
step
going
on the
to-
pressure plate, you hear the as the propeller catches against the immovable rod. Teradus, Malice, you each following closely behind Dor. Each one of you successfully clear through the propeller blades and across the pressure plate. And quickly, motioning to Snowy, whoo, flies over, and as the blades spin down and stop, picks the movable rod, pressing the button, depressing it, and returns it to you, Dor.
Yay!
Yay.
Good thinking.
What's in there? Actually.
There's a skull with flames in the eyes, but the mouth is open.
Yeah, let's not put our hands in there.
Yeah.
Intrusive thoughts.
There is a
become
room on
malice.
the other
No,
side,
fuck
but
you,
like,
fuck you. No, I
don't
pulled
trust
your
it.
hand and says, let's move on. You stay
You
right
didn't even
next
let
to
me finish.
Actually, you know what? I have Death Ward on. Fuck it.
Whoa!
I was thinking of the kittens, but you go, man.
I
Dor-
can't die once. And I have
Make it
another
a-
spell slot that cast it again.
No fear. Door making a beeline straight for the skull mouth.
I love how he's just fucking.
Going to camera pan back downstairs. I like to imagine the camera twisting and then descending down 3 levels back over to the gargoyles.
I like to imagine this is how it pans. There just sees Malice with intrusive thoughts. He says no, but you hear Thor just go, "Fuck it, YOLO."
Door's like starting back. No, that's a good idea. Wait, I'm fine.
Like, Door. As if
No. I just imagine both Aqua Teen, he and Lar just hear Thor just goes, "No, you fucking idiot."
I'm fine.
God of Thunder, remember?
Exactly.
Aquatine. You, Aquatine, have placed your pieces of currency within the 4 separate pedestals in which the gargoyles stand. And Silme, you hovered just above this hole in the ground, this depression that goes into some lower level of this tomb. What do you do?
Yeah, so maybe we should, I don't know. Look, I paid my gold, maybe you should pay your gold too.
Sure. I spend all I can. I use my gold to pay for it.
And copper and silver.
Yep.
And I will place one, I'll give you 1 platinum so you can put a platinum in.
Great. I'll put a platinum in as well.
Oh no. All right, so how much platinum do you have, Aquatine?
1600.
Mm-hmm. All right. 5, 6, 7, you're fine.
5, 6, 7, what?
5, 6, 7, you're fine.
What?
6.
What?
5, 6, 7. Silme's fine.
I don't understand.
1.
I think it's a gamble that's
I don't-
just going on.
What? We're just putting our gold and stuff in.
Your platinum.
Yes.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, he places 1 platinum.
Okay.
What's wrong with the platinum?
Do you examine the platinum?
Yes, I'll examine it.
So as you're going to move and place your platinum within this pedestal where the gargoyle sits on his platinum square, something about you can see very well in the dim light, and the way, even in this reduced visibility, how it glints in the shadows. There's something wrong with this platinum. This isn't platinum.
What is it?
It's trash. It's tin.
It's electrum.
Dun dun dun!
Not Electrum. That shit's terrible.
Exactly, that's the point.
That's the worst.
It's not even electrum, it's tin. Might as well be on the blockchain.
Huh. I've quite possibly been swindled.
Do you still place it within the pedestal, the slot?
No. I'm gonna like, what happened?
I don't know. I mean, it was platinum before we came in here. I mean, presumably.
Uh-huh.
Well, nothing happened when I put my platinum in, so I take out another platinum, see if it's actually platinum.
It is.
Okay. I give it to what's your name again? Just one more time.
Filme.
Silme. I give it to Silme. Here, try it. Look at this one. I put it in Silme's hand.
Okay. Is this platinum? Do I examine this platinum?
Yes, you look it over. This is platinum.
Okay. Try to put that one in.
I do that.
You place it within the slot of the platinum pedestal.
Still nothing. Interesting. I mean, I guess we can continue. I mean,
Is there even a method to continue?
there's a path over here. We could.
Then let's not fiddle with this and just take the path.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look. I mean, I'm guessing if we put something wrong in one of these statues, they're probably gonna get. They're probably.
Yeah.
Well, something bad's gonna happen, right? I mean, that's just obvious. So let's just continue. Let's stop fiddling with these things. Weird though, huh? My stuff became tin. I don't get it. What kind of sick joke is this?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry, but I am not going to play. Kill all the gargoyles all by our lonesomes.
Right. Those gargoyles, they look jacked. So.
I'm sure they'd be fine. I'm sure they'd be fun conversation for a time, but not this time. But all things considered, the time is not this.
Exactly. So let's just continue and see what we see.
I'll be right back.
Cool. Yeah, and as you look back, one of the gargoyles, you didn't see it move, but its pose that it's striking, it's doing the, like, flexing both arms forward while making, like, a prayer sign with two of its arms, and the other two arms are clasped behind its back, and you can really see its yoked traps. They're quite accentuated. And you make it to the end of this hallway.
All right.
And what do we see at the end of this wonderful hallway?
Yeah. What is that wonderful thing at the end of the hallway?
Stairs.
No. What's this?
What's this? What's this?
What's this?
There's music everywhere.
No, seriously. It looks like a face.
God damn it. Fucking Kindle's crashing again. 1 second.
Stupid Ken dolls.
Not feeling the Kenergy here.
Can you feel the Kenergy?
I swear to God,
feel your energy.
I swear this says Ken is going to be.
I can't believe that won the Oscar.
It did?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, I thought it was a fun movie, but Oscar fun? Come on. All right.
Clearly, somebody thought it was Oscar fun.
A 6-foot-tall green devil face is carved into the far end of this hallway, its mouth agape. Painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoids, figures doubled over in pain, clutching their heads and ears.
Clutching heads and ears. What is it again?
A green devil face is what you're standing in front of. All along the walls, there are murals of individuals, faceless humanoids, doubled over in pain, clutching at their heads and ears.
Can I examine the double face? See what it is?
It's a devil's face, and hiding inside the carving's shallow mouth cavity is a lizard.
Oh. Gross. Hey!
That's not nice. I'm not gross. How dare.
Oh, what? You're talking.
Yeah. What's up?
Why are you talking?
It's a long story. There was this guy, part of the company of the Yellow Banner, casts Awaken on me. Now I can talk. Much
Hey.
good it does me. Stuck down here.
That sucks.
Yeah, I've been down here a little bit. Not believe how ass flies are around here. Just terrible.
So what? You're stuck in the mouth, or?
No, it's just it's a nice place in here. So get by, eat my bugs, just chilling. I'm looking for a way out, but then I was like, fuck, don't have any money to get through that room. Gargoyles totally fucking kill me and shit, so.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, it's what happened to those guys. They all broke motherfuckers. Didn't have money to pay gargoyles, so gargoyles killed them all. It's pretty gruesome. Threw them into the pit there.
Shit.
Yep. Yeah, it was bad.
So if we didn't pay those gargoyles, we would have got killed.
Yeah, they're pretty greedy. They kill everyone that doesn't pay them off. It's a racket, I tell you.
Okay, well, sucks. Lizard. You say you want to escape, right? I mean, we could probably get you out. I mean, you're not stuck in there, right? You could probably just crawl onto my armor or something.
Are you? Wait, is it just a normal lizard?
Looks like a lizard.
Yeah, just normal. Yeah, just lizard.
Yes,
just hanging out.
because you know every normal lizard talks to you.
I explained that
no,
already.
He got awaken a cast on him and by a yellow guy.
Yep. Look, if you're
Interesting.
legitimately offering take me out on here, I'd really appreciate that. Give you tips, tell you what I've seen. Yeah, the company made pretty
Sure,
far
I
in
mean,
here. As I've seen for a few things, might be able to help you out. And, yeah, sounds
You know
fair.
what? Sounds fair to me. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You're probably not evil, right?
Nah. I mean, I like to get
I
up
mean,
to
if he
no
was, we'll
good
just kill him.
sometimes. Whoa, hey, no, come on. Not necessary. I'm really going to be appreciative if you get me on out of here. And I think I could help you a little bit. You help me. You take me on out of here with you. And maybe I point out a trap or two here. And told you about the gargoyles, right? Was show good faith.
Considering the fact that we've already passed them, it's a bit late for the gargoyles to give us help.
Hey, let me give you a tip. Every time you go into that room there, you got to pay them.
Oh, so if we go back, we also have to.
Every time. Yeah. Go back through. Come through it
I got a
again.
question.
Yep.
You know,
go ahead.
my platinum was platinum, but now it's tin. Is that part of the room? You think?
Nah, that's on you, man. That's not the room.
On me. Trust me, I counted.
Damn,
every
you
single
just
one
tried. You just tried to have me killed.
I tried. I looked at every single one of those platinums. They were definitely platinum.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of doubt there. See, there's a little bit of doubt creeping in there. You know, if you're pretty sure, then you're not sure. You're sure.
I mean, I got all that platinum from those frog people, and
Those frog people are sus. Can't trust them.
come on. I mean, seriously. Why would anybody lie about that? I look through my sack and I look at all my platinum. Is it dire? What am I
You look
looking
through
at
your
here?
sack of platinum, huh?
Yeah.
So pulling it out, especially now that Liz points out that, those frog people are sus and Nang Nang's the god of tricksters. You pull out all your platinum and more than half of it is tin.
No. God damn you, Grandpa! You left me tin. You left me tin.
Wow. So if I had paid them with tin, they probably would have killed us. I might have had to. I might have had to do a favor.
I rip out all the tin and I throw it on the floor. God, I knew it was too good to be true. Inheritance. Stupid.
You're better off. Those Nepo babies are the worst.
Well, I
Please
guess
don't.
800 platinum is still better than nothing.
Damn, 800 platinum, you could live good. That's a king's ransom right there.
You're right. It's sad that I had to get rid of half of that. Damn, stupid frogs. Anyway, Liz, that's your name, right?
Yep.
I just assumed. Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
I'm Liz.
Hop on my shoulder and we'll get out of here, huh?
Boink, boink. Hops on your
Let's
shoulder.
go.
All right, yeah, let's get out of here.
Wow. You're a very nice creature. This whole tomb's kind of scary.
Yeah, no, it's not the spot. Now, bad vibes. I appreciate the offer. Get me out of here. See see if we can be safe and, watch back.
Well, let's go up these stairs since we don't want to go back there.
Also, didn't they say Ning Ning was the god of tricksters?
Yes, I should have probably looked at the platinum as I was grabbing it. Maybe. But, it's kind of
Detect. I'm just gonna look at the lizard. I'm just giving him a look because I don't trust this thing.
What, the lizard? No, he's cool.
I don't think. I don't. I have my doubts, but I'll say this: so long as you don't try to kill us, you're good.
I don't think I can do any damage to you. Yeah, you look pretty strong.
Yeah, that's what they all say until you start, showing us the way towards, crushing traps, pitfalls, spikes, poisonous arrows.
He'll
All
prove
fun and game.
He'll prove his worth soon enough. I'm sure there's plenty of traps coming up.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Let's see. Let's see just how. Let's see you prove your worth.
All right.
Do my best. I know more about the tomb up and above us and some of the rooms that on the way to get here, I haven't been up the stairs that you're going up here.
You don't try with me. You do.
No, I don't play those games.
And as you all move up the stone stairway here, these stone slabs, they're unevenly cut. The stone slabs rise up, and at the end of the stairway, the slabs block the end of the corridor. Painted on the slab is an image of a gaunt male humanoid wearing a hooded cloak, its face a mask of stars. The figure's withered hand is raised with palm extended.
Huh.
Wonder what we can put in the palm.
Yeah. Liz, I know you said you weren't up these stairs, but surely, you were living right by it. You got any sense?
Yeah, I saw a couple people go up there. What happened to them? I think, I think they were imitating that statue there. They were trying to put their hands up. Something happened, and then I scooted on out there back down the hallway. I didn't want to see what happened.
Huh. Well, I guess we'll try to imitate the statue then.
Imitating the statue, you raise your hand up with your palm extended. As you do so, the stars in the face swirl, and the slab in front of you sinks into the floor, revealing a dusty passageway. Relief along the walls, the carvings depict crowds of humanoids fleeing a black star in the sky, with rays of light extending from it to turn those they strike to dust.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. I love it.
All right. I guess we just go.
You make your way inside
I know,
the room.
it's not. This will totally not come back to haunt us, I promise.
Yeah, I'm not so trusting of this room, but we don't got many options.
I know you don't.
Which way? Which way? This is a tough choice.
Now, is there anything else significant in this room that we should be aware of?
DM?
Shit. you guys, you guys may have jumped all the way down into the bottom of the Tomb of Annihilation to a place I haven't read yet. So I'm like, fuck.
Oh no, I think we went a little too far on the beaten path.
We're too deep.
Because went so deep.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, excuse us. Every time we've made a detour, well,
We've
I
usually
guess-
gotten killed or almost killed.
I mean, technically, we've only made one detour, and that almost got me killed.
No,
so
no. Most of these detours are ending up looking like, death traps.
that's true. I mean, seriously, it's a Tomb of Annihilation. I mean, I know it's not called that in universe; it's the Tomb of the Nine Gods, but still, it's like, why would you go to one of the side paths? Like you know it's either gonna be trapped or like some crazy shit's gonna happen.
It's not even just that. We're on a bit of a time crunch here.
Very much so. And as you both come into this room, you find in the center of this open space a gold crown topped with glittering black opals resting on a marble pedestal.
That's obviously a trap.
Look at the pretty marbles.
I mean, come on. This is just lazy. I mean, come on, Asarak. Or did I call you Asacrack?
You can giggle all you want, but let's be honest here. This thing's been alive for thousands of years. It has to have some form of intelligence.
That's a crack. That was a good one. I like that. That was great.
I'm so glad that we have a bona fide comedian on our hands. I thought I was going to have a boring time here.
Well,
Besides, I'm sure that once he's eating your brains, he'll. And yes, I know the stereotype. I know he's not a zombie, but let's be honest here, he's close enough, and probably smells close enough too.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely know he eats souls, but I don't know about the brain thing.
We obviously just have to skip this crown. I mean, it's either gonna do something horrible, or it's gonna possess us, or it'll unleash something.
Well, it's a
just not
crown
worth it.
made of what? What's this a crown made of?
Black opal.
Yeah.
Of what?
Glittering black opals crown the top of this golden crown.
Let's just. As long as we can probably take it. We probably shouldn't wear it.
All right. Well, let's continue then. I mean, we don't wanna dawdle.
Where are you headed?
This way.
All right.
Where the wind blows. Where the Red River blows.
Ooh, what's over here?
Coming around the corner, you see a green stone face of a devilish countenance protrudes from the wall. A devil's mouth is agape and filled with darkness.
That's pretty cool. Green devil face. Never heard of it before. Well, there's not much to it. I guess. What do you think,
Filme?
Silme? Should we look at this green devil face more closely?
Sure.
Or? Okay. And you want to get close, and you want to do that, right? You want to do that. What's
Oh.
what's
I think
happening?
it might be talking to me.
Oh, okay. What's it saying?
I don't know,
Aquatine,
what
you can
i-
hear these whispers coming from the darkness of the devil's
shit.
mouth.
Oh, okay.
As you approach as well, Silme, you can hear these whispers.
Time to point in its general direction and tell it to die.
Oh, probably shouldn't do that. What's it saying?
Do you speak Abyssal?
Uh, Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Kuari, and Undercommon. Nope.
How about you, Silme?
Looking. Eyes of the night, spells, blah blah blah. Ooh. Oh, where are my languages? This app, I swear, there it is. I don't. But let me see if I roll a. Wish I did have a linguist check. I could, well, maybe a religion, but I don't think that would really help me piece together what he's saying. Or maybe
Sounds
it
like
might.
some kind of whispering of some awful demon-like guttural growls.
Wow, sounds awful.
Well, no time to dawdle around this thing. It literally could. That thing could literally be anything, and I'm not going near it. So let's continue.
Great. I know how we're skipping 85% of the dungeon because we're just like, fuck that.
I think that's a good call. I wouldn't get mixed up in there. It's a whole mess of darkness. It's some
Yeah,
weird vibes
exactly.
coming out there.
I'll tell you what, Liz. This is no good. This whole place reeks of like I'm gonna die at any second.
I got that vibe too. I've been looking forward to getting out of here. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem, Liz. I mean, it's so literally the least I could do.
And as you
All right.
guys come around that corner, you see that there is a passageway leading off into the west.
All right. What do you say, Sylvie?
Did you just call me Sylvie?
What's your name?
Silme.
Silme. Whoops, I really gotta write that down somewhere.
You really should. My name. What? Are you just doing this on purpose?
No,
Should I
This is a
ser-
bit.
seriously, I keep forgetting. It's not. I'm not too.
It's time for my holy smite.
All right. So I go down. I try to open this door in front of me.
There's no door there.
Oh, it looks like a door. Okay, then let's continue. Onwards.
As you step across
Onward.
that threshold, you do see a spot in the ground where a stone slab would have been raised up, but it seems to be depressed into the ground.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
And as you continue down this long passageway, all the way at the end of the room, past a branching corridor that goes off into the north, you see that there's a dusty room, some 15-foot square, and empty except for an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall opposite the room's only exit.
Don't look at that mirror.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to go near that mirror.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Oh crap! The DM's counting. How many times are they gonna kill us?
It's 8 squares. Guys, at the junction, heading, if you would like to head down to the branching passageway off to the north, you would be 8 squares away from that mirror.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not that bad, right?
Well, one of you is Cohen, so I might as well follow. But make sure to take a note not to look at the mirror.
Right. Let's not go towards the mirror and go to the.
And let's not even look at it. Let's not even look at the reflection inside either.
Let's not look at the mirror.
I have a feeling that our reflection is either going to be cruelly twisted or is going to jump out and probably try to murder us.
When will my reflection show? I'm just kidding.
And as you come back through that passageway to the north, you find yourselves back on the balcony of the stairway.
We did it. We
We somehow passed through the Tomb of Annihilation.
yeah, we did it. We've gotten through it.
I know. Let's now find the soulmonger and fight it 2v. I don't know. He's probably got an army
2v1.
behind him.
Exactly. I think
Well,
that's a great
2v1
idea.
might be a little generous. It's a Sirak. He's probably got something. He's probably got some sort of monster.
Do we pan or?
All right, yeah, pan away. DM, pan away.
Pan away. Moving back to our
I know how much you
group.
want to kill us, but you gotta pan.
Now go back to the mirror. Don't you want to look in the mirror? Fix yourself
really.
up, check your appearance.
I'm standing in front of the man in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Door.
Yes.
Please wait while I flip all the way back, because we
Yeah,
split the party between
We made it like all the way down.
all the way. I think you guys are like on level fucking 4 or some shit.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
That's so crazy. Okay, door.
Mm-hmm.
The giant stone skull crusted with moss that juts out from the end of the passageway, the flames flickering within each of its eye sockets, and the view into the chamber beyond, you can see through its open jaws. You can see into the room beyond. You seek skulls. Crusty skulls. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Skulls crusted with dried mud glower from niches cut into the walls of this tomb. A stone sarcophagus stands in the center of this chamber, a lid adorned with coiled serpents carved in relief. Behind the sarcophagus, resting atop a marble pedestal, is an ornate crystal box with a small humanoid skull floating inside of it.
Mm.
You just see like Taro just stay behind his like, wait, he didn't get crushed?
Oh,
Surely not everything here is meant for death.
there's a crystal box with a skull in there, and another
Oh.
stupid sarcophagus.
Oh, what? I cannot hear you. You're speaking to a hole.
Pull my head out and turn around.
Oh, you
Uh,
put
That is
your
a-
head in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't know that, did you? Take that as a no.
One of the flames in the eye sockets, the left eye socket flames out.
Ooh, spooky.
like is no longer on fire, or
Only one of the eyes continues to burn, the right eye. The left one has flamed out. It is not burning.
okay.
Because Thor shoved his head in it.
I'll pull my head
he
out.
sees that as like, okay, what if you put two hands in there?
Fuck off.
What?
So yeah, as I was saying, there's a crystal box with a head skull floating inside of it, and another sarcophagus.
I look at Snowy to see if she can fit in it.
Yeah, Snowy can fit through.
Seriously, one of these
Do you
times
want
you're
to
gonna,
rescue a bird?
you're gonna send Snowy, and it's gonna end up bad.
How big is the mouth?
It's
Like,
big
could I
enough
crawl
for-
through it?
You could crawl through it. It'd be tough for Teradus to crawl through, but both you and probably Mouse could get through.
Fuck it.
Yeah, then that's not what's snowing.
I'm going.
All right. You crawl through the jaws, and the other eye flames out.
Okay. It's alright, just they both flames out. If something happened, I'm pushing you out of it.
What if I just shrunk you? As I look at third.
Nope,
Anything happen?
please.
What's that, Dor?
What did you say?
Does anything happen when I'm on the other side?
You find yourself within the room, but nothing happens.
I'm gonna walk up to the crystal box.
Yeah, please
There's
be a
what-
phylactery so we can destroy it, motherfucker. I hope it's one. I'm just hoping we find that shit and kill Asarak in the blink of an eye.
Just wanting murder, that's all.
Bro, fuck this piece of shit been twined through fucking traps. Fuck that shit.
Fuck
I'm gonna pick up the box.
What are you doing?
Oh, the skull.
Can you put me down?
Oh,
Who are you?
it talks.
It talked.
Oh, um, where am I?
In a room, in a tomb.
Can't see anything. Are you my dad's friend?
Who's your dad?
Oh, don't remember. Oh,
They're very scared.
Is Terrorek?
no, no. Oh. No, he was strong. He was the king.
Mm.
Suspicious.
Mm. Press X to doubt.
And then he threw it on the ground.
I'm an
Please
adult.
do. Please do.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeet the fucker on
Ain't
there.
fucking- If anything, it'll just break the case, and then maybe it can see.
Brutal.
That's an optimistic point of view.
I thought you were a good person.
I am.
There are no good people in the Tomb of Annihilation.
And then I
Yeah,
realized he's
We
not
got
too bright.
bitches. We got
Yeah,
bitches. We got
there's that
selfish
too.
assholes. We got arrogant fuckers, and we got stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
You decide who's who.
Stupid with muscles.
And then we got crazy bird lady.
Oh
think
no, I'm a
he's a
bitch.
So, Dor, you
Me-
smash the crystal box into the ground, and it shatters into a million pieces, and then the skull begins to flop. It begins to light on fire, and as it's immolated in flame, you can hear this 10-year-old girl, this tiny little skull, begin to fly into a hysterical rage.
How you're not? You're with him. You brought me here. You turned me into this.
What?
And as it rises
She's
up,
saying you turned her into this.
the skull, lighting on fire, begins to fly up, and you see the little sparks of flames within its eye centralize in front of its mouth as a pinprick of flame launches out towards you.
Oh,
That's
duck.
F-Gang skull.
That's bad.
I'll need a dexterity saving throw, and as you hit the floor, you see crawling out of all these warrens, all these twisting passageways carved into the rock around this chamber, hundreds and hundreds of spiders begin to crawl towards you, washing the ground in blackness.
well,
Aw,
You are
cute.
so royally.
good thing it's not me.
I'm
and
yeah,
Lyra. I
because
hate that.
Vortex Warp, if he doesn't make it.
It's okay. Yeah. There's multiple
It's
ways you can get out of
fine.
this.
Dex save first. 17.
See, 17.
17 saves on the fireball. Fireball's 86?
Yeah.
A fireball? Oh shit! I cannot ward. If can I see it cast this spell?
Vortex Warp's like action, so you have to wait.
Are you trying to counterspell it?
Could do that.
31 reduced to 15 points of fire damage as the little spiders and the really pissed off flame skull attack you, Door.
How many of the spiders just got incinerated, though?
A lot of them, but there's 6 swarms.
Okay.
And
Wow, Dwar, you.
I'm fine. I got this.
I'm fine.
Fuck
Hey.
this shit, I'm out.
Time to put this girl out of her misery.
Guess so. I mean, it seems like you're the one that put her in misery in the first place.
No. She just
It's a
thinks
flame.
so.
It's a flame skull. So yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Putting her out of her misery would be a kindness, but as Door, you are surrounded by fireball and spiders, and Teradus Malice look on through the jaws of a giant skull. Door. Gonna end it this week.
Woo!
Ah.
Damn.
You
I was
always-
gonna
you
use my
always
new
end it-
ability.
You always end it at the best times.
Cliffhanger, bro?
Yeah, I'm just trying to search that phylactery because he's a lich, so we can fucking blast it. Blast, blast.
Can I say that
blast,
as
blast.
Dwar stands to his feet, a whirling storm begins to whip up around him of magical wind and lightning in a 10-foot radius.
And as the God of Thunder gets into it, leave it there.
As he
for-
activates his soul of the storm giant.
Heck yeah. All right, we'll pick up there next week in initiative. Thank you all very much for playing. Good night.
Thank you.
Aww.
Bye, viewers.
Viewer.
And